Haha, we're rolling.
Hello there. My name is Garrett Alexander Stancuna I. I will be your questionnaire. Today I will be asking these fine gentlemen and ladies.
Garrett, wait until like 9. Wait until like 9:05.
Wait. What's your watch time?
Yeah, people have to enter first.
No, they don't.
McCall.
Yeah, this is gonna be pre-recorded. We're just gonna post on YouTube anyway.
Exclamation mark.
No one's gonna freaking view this crap.
Uppercase
I'll just
B.
view it.
Everything else is lowercase.
Okay.
Make it big dummy. Big dummy.
I didn't get the YouTube
The B is
notification.
already done.
Alright, I was like, is that it?
Number 1. Viola. Alright. Is anybody watching?
I don't know.
I didn't get a notification.
Oh, yeet. They sent.
It'll come in a little bit. Let's see media affairs.
Oh, I have yet to subscribe because I've always forgotten about it.
It says you're live.
Alright, Liddy.
Are you watching our video?
Wait, something went wrong. I can't get to it.
Oh my god! This sounds freaking rebounding. That's hilarious.
Yeah, turn it down.
It's an endless loop.
No, it'll get really nightmarish.
Yeah, look at it.
Put it really close to the laptop.
I'm all watching the stream, boy.
Why can't I get it?
Dude, the freaking mic quality.
My quality's so bad.
Guys, turn your volumes off.
The mic quality is bad because of all the interference.
Yeah, I would have blamed it.
Why can't I get this?
Hey, there's one person watching.
Yeah, that was me.
That was also me.
Yeah, let's wait until 9:05.
Hey, look, something went wrong. Try again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a different YouTube channel.
You want to see what happens?
Well, we can watch Rick and Morty live.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, no, that's called piracy.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah,
No one
too
is
late.
out
I
yet.
already did it to watch
I
the
know.
episode I didn't see.
Which episode?
I didn't see this one.
You could just watch it on Adult. What are you people doing? You just watch it on AdultSwim.com and give the freaking creators money.
Yeah, it's free.
I don't get you people. Why don't you just watch it on Adult Swim?
No, I didn't see this one.
I watched it on. I watched it on.
Which one was that one?
That's a good one.
Newest
Number 5. That was one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
You're watching these stupid live streams,
Dude,
committing
turn it off.
piracy,
It's gonna be on the.
giving these people money.
Wait, I thought the toxin one was number 6.
Wait, yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was.
that's it.
Why is
Yeah.
that working?
You idiot.
Just freaking go on AdultSwim.
Number 9.
Hey.
7 should be coming out tonight.
You're giving the creators money.
Oh, let's play some royalty-free music.
I don't think anyone's gonna care if we put royalty music on this.
Put in like what is it? The elevator music.
Just put on Mario
It's
music.
It's like da 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 da.
Just put on the Halo theme.
What?
What? Did you just bring that with you?
No.
I hate
Okay.
EDM.
Stop.
Guys, let's just watch Gordon
Oh,
Ramsay.
why is it
Set
going
an
to take
alarm
so
for
long
9:05
for the next one
p.m.
to come out?
The next what?
I set an alarm.
Guys, I want
Let's
to
get
watch
the
Gordon
weed.
Ramsay on people.
No, because that's got.
It's a
bad
tactic
words.
to make it seem like Rick and Morty's gonna last forever.
Rick and Morty is gonna last forever. Dan
This season.
Dan Harmon's a god.
Then they're gonna go, they're gonna go blank for another year.
Yeah, I mean.
And then that new Mulan movie's gonna come out.
Wait, the fuck? And what's this?
You're swearing on my podcast show.
You know what? I get it from my dad.
This is a Christian
The last
server.
episode's going to be in October.
See, they're trying to like pull out the hiatuses early, so they have enough episodes.
October. Hey, Garrett.
What? You know why they don't freaking just put all their episodes on DVD?
Why?
Because of people like you who watch the dang live streams.
Hey, it was a joke. I was watching it for 2 seconds.
I don't care. You gave him freaking $150 in your freaking advertisement money.
I go and pirate it.
Loud as fuck, boy.
That gives money to no one.
You know what?
I know. Why don't you give it to Adult Swim or something? You know?
No, it gives money to no
My
one. The
dad
money
told me
doesn't
to talk with
circulate.
my stomach, so.
I mean, that's a bad thing.
I sure did. Garrett.
What?
You're
I
sharing
hate
all our,
piracy. I hate piracy.
You're putting all our personal info.
I hate piracy. I hate piracy.
Please don't break my heart.
Pirate Bay is one of the best websites out there. Kiss Cartoon is one of the best episodes out there.
How many people are watching? Garrett, you have to be on top of that.
Yo, can someone tell me in the chat how many people are watching?
Shut up.
What?
Just go into it.
Do what?
We're going through this until 9:05.
0 viewers, we got nobody.
We'll be right back, folks.
This is our song.
You remember this from the summer of 1984?
Spooky. Keemstar.
Episode 1? Episode 2?
Pilot. Every good show has a pilot, John.
Very understandable.
First rule, my friend. Pilot from bottom.
Are you okay?
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
You're gonna become the guys. Don't worry about it.
I got them from helping you. I don't know.
Who is it?
Someone I'm in a group chat with. Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt.
I don't know who you are, but hi, Matt.
Yay.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Your
7.
thumbs aren't facing the same way. It's not correct.
I hate when Jar does that because
Yeah.
they're always out of time.
You're not wrong.
Especially when they count to 32.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Can you just
1,
count to
2.
freaking 5, 6, 7, 8 if it's an 8, 8, and then freaking 1, 2, 3, 4
We
if it's
can't
an
do
4,
it.
4?
Count in 16
Yeah, you can.
minutes.
1, 2, 3,
We're
2,
That's
3,
wrong.
3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, something like that.
No.
What are they about to say?
No, look. No. The guard is here.
No, it's so annoying because we gotta freaking listen to the drum line and then we hear freaking 5, 6, 7 right in our ears.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I admit it. We're too loud and I hate the guard ourselves.
Oh god. And like the drum line was, they did that freaking.
Yo, I'm not looking to die.
Please stop.
They did that freaking count off horribly that one time.
I don't exactly want to die tonight. I'm really good. Honestly.
So we got best percussion 3 years in a row. What did you kids get?
Look, someone already thumbs up it.
What'd you get, Ray? Huh?
Oh wow. Why
You
did
didn't get
blue?
best percussion.
Oh, it went wrong for you too.
Why don't you join percussion?
Can anybody watch it?
Let me see if
Join
I
Pit.
can.
We need more
Okay,
people in
this is
auxiliary. Yeah, Jameson Bull is gonna be a bass player.
Oh, it's working now.
Can you believe that losers, like that losers in our school, Jameson Bola?
Hello?
I
His
think
brother is 200% cool.
Yo,
Him and his
that's
brother are
probably-
freaking polar opposites. Have you noticed
I
that?
don't like his
You have an
brother.
outlet, I can use
Why
it
not?
real quick.
plug it into my laptop.
Why?
Liddy.
Just
Well, because he's like,
we don't
hip
have
and
outlets
cool
out
and a
here.
normie or something.
You're a normie.
Yeah, I know I'm a norm, but I'm self-aware.
What are you doing, norming in your normie norm?
I don't know. I kind of like Nico. I definitely like James.
I don't like Nico.
I don't know. Nico. I've known Nico for like a long part of my life. He's a pretty Gucci dude.
Oh,
Why don't you like Nico?
Don't.
I just don't like him.
Works for me.
Hey,
What?
wait, Molly, before you plug your phone in,
It's too late.
does it have like auto sync?
You know what Mike said?
I don't.
Oh god, don't show us photos.
That's out.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. No, don't show us
Ew,
photos.
you probably had your
It's a
freaking new
webcast
photos
on
on there that you sent Raven.
You know,
Oh no, is that canceled?
Mike, I don't work at gay-ass Apple.
X out of it. It's a red
You
dot.
press the X button.
What the fuck? Why is it all the way in the left fucking
Here,
corner?
Garrett's got this. Garrett's got this. Pardon me.
I got it.
You did.
Yes. Cancel.
Okay.
Fucking
Don't access any information.
We still have 0 viewers.
Who cares? I want to have this archived.
We will around 9:20, I think.
Yeah, who's gonna watch Ellen Wilcox?
I like Alan Wilcox.
Garden.
Said no one ever.
What's going on?
What is happening?
By the way, I love Alan Wilcox. That was a joke.
No one does.
I need to talk to Helen Wilcox.
Who's Alan Wilcox?
Rob Wilcox's brother.
Older or younger?
Older. He was the tenor player before Patrick.
John, did you stop it?
No.
I think it's funny. I've been laughing.
Please stop. Is it Keemstar?
Uh-huh.
I don't give a fuck about any of you.
We can't put things from other people on here. We might get contact strike.
Yeah, Keemstar's gonna watch a stream from Wallingford, Connecticut.
Guys, we're going live.
Money, that's it. Alright? I don't do it to entertain people. That's
Welcome
just a
to-
fucking scam.
Please stop.
I don't give a fuck about
Alright,
any of you.
guys, let's
I
start.
really hope you die of cancer. I hate every single one of you. Fuck the fans. No sarcasm, no joking. Fuck the fans.
Please
Thank
no,
you.
Garrett.
I
Garrett,
see there's
please
a lot
turn
of
it
debate.
off.
You know, is he joking? Is he being
Garrett,
sarcastic?
Garrett, this
Whatever.
first.
Of course I'm joking. You know what I mean?
Garrett.
Like, cancer is
Garrett,
an
you're
important
ruining
thing.
this. Get off screen. Okay. I'm gonna kill you guys.
Hey, I'm not the one doing this.
Wow, no royalty-free music, guys.
Oh, I saw that! I saw that on Twitter. That was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. I saw that the other day on freaking Twitter.
I don't speak gay.
Okay, let's start.
For realties.
What should we start with? Garrett.
Are traps gay? Let's have the debate.
Traps are gay, but so
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I feel like it looks like a girl.
Man's got a penis. It makes it gay.
But it's still hot.
It's still got a penis.
Then call me gay.
You are gay. Then you're attracted to men.
No, I'm not okay.
Feminine tissues.
Okay.
That means they have a feminine penis.
Oh, let's not.
Hey, pause it. Stop.
Good. Garrett. Come on, we're gonna start. Give us some questions.
Oh yeah, sure. When are we starting?
We're starting.
Now.
Alright! Welcome! I'm gonna break that phone. Welcome!
Right.
Hold on. I want to see something crash.
Right. Right.
My man.
It did.
You guys are awful.
Alright, everyone give me your phones.
Wait.
This is gonna be like health class. 9/11 jokes are funny in 2014.
We put in 2002.
It was funny in 2001.
Only normies use iFunny.
Who the hell uses iFunny?
It was funny
What
that
That's
platform
like
are you on?
me.
Instagram?
4chan.
Guys, please.
What's a good app for iPhone?
Can't stop, won't
For
stop.
How do I
iFunny?
know who's
iPhone.
watching?
Oh, for what?
Why can't I watch half the
thing to
time?
do.
Oh, they don't have it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They have it, but it,
No, they don't have it.
No, they have it, but it doesn't. It shows.
What do you mean?
Guys, should we restart?
What do you
'Cause,
mean?
like,
Think
Yeah.
I can't get on.
I vote yes.
Hey, donate to Hurricane Harvey.
Well, isn't there a
No.
secondary hurricane?
Guys,
Yeah, Hurricane Irma.
Hurricane Irma, let's talk about
guys,
that.
guys.
Now,
I'm
Our
not
thoughts-
talking about politics.
Our thoughts and prayers are to Harvey people. Donate.
Except the people who love their dogs in their houses.
I hope
I mean,
both
fucking
of those
bricks.
hurricanes combine
Stop
into one
swearing.
bigger hurricane.
Garrett, give us some questions.
well, yeah, I was about to until you people
Yo,
interrupt.
you people.
Alright.
Remember that SpongeBob episode where it's like, oh no, a giant bubble. What could it be worse? Two giant bubbles.
Two
Oh,
giant
no.
hurricanes. Hurricane Irma is
And
bound to
then-
hit Connecticut, according to Danelle Malloy. I
Is
hope
it?
he's lying. Well, he's always
When
lying.
the first
He's a
time-
lying politician. Anyway,
But it's in Texas.
Damn, I suck.
Hurricane
Sorry.
Irma's
Go on.
heading for freaking the East Coast.
I'm starting with the question.
All right. What are you going to prepare for Hurricane Irma? Do you have any plans?
Carrier.
Cry myself to sleep like always.
What about you, Michael?
What was your question?
Yeah, what was my question?
Speak up!
No. I'm screaming right now. If Molly can hear me, you can. You're too distracted with John's freaking
Shut up, Garrett.
hypnotizing Alex Jones device.
I'm asking the question.
No, I am. You're just not responding to them.
What?
All right. What are you going to do to respond to Hurricane Irma? When Hurricane Irma hits us, what are you going to do? Do you have a generator?
Garrett.
Do you have a flood pump down here?
No.
What do you have? What are you going to do?
Garrett,
What are you going to
You got gas masks?
Garrett, okay.
do? John's just going to plug a hole with his mouth.
Okay, podcast questions. 36 interview questions that are actually.
Hey, I'm asking the questions here.
No, you're not.
Yes,
I'm
I am.
taking your job from you.
How? What am I doing so wrong? I'm talking about something relatable that everyone in New England can relate to, right? Hurricane Irma. I'm talking about something relatable here.
Your question is, are you a hunter or a gatherer?
Dumbest thing ever. This is the dumbest thing. No, don't answer that. All right.
gather.
Everyone,
You gather
what is your favorite type of pizza topping?
Sausage.
Yeah, any meat, really.
Yeah.
Any meat. That's against my religion. That's against my religion. What's your favorite topping, Sally?
Pepperoni.
Yo,
That's again. What's your favorite topping?
why don't can I say?
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Wait. Pineapple.
Yeah, why don't people like pineapple?
Because it's taboo.
not.
All right.
That ain't
Everyone in
Especially
New
with
England
ham.
hates everyone.
Dude, I just don't like the taste of pineapple.
Pineapple with ham is like my favorite thing.
Wow, that's also against my religion.
Garrett, tone it
Everything
down.
is against your religion.
Garrett, I'm gonna kick you out. All right.
All right. So next question: what is your favorite cartoon show?
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Maybe Metalocalypse.
Metal.
See,
Wow, Raymond, getting spicy.
these are interesting.
How are they not interesting? Is your freaking hunter-gatherer more interesting?
No.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's not. You could talk about a TV show and why it's good in front of everyone, every two viewer.
What was the best?
Hey, there's one viewer. Get it right.
Guys,
I thought that was open.
what was the best and worst gift you've ever given someone?
Oh my god.
A hug.
This stupid podcast.
No, a hug.
Oh, no, really.
It's my 18th birthday. Here's a hug. I'm sorry.
The best gift I ever gave. This is tricky.
Dude, I don't really give out gifts.
I'm trying to think. I give
I mean, the
out.
best one I probably gave was when I went to Niagara in Canada, and I got Raymond,
No, we don't
hat.
want to hear this.
and
Stop.
I didn't buy him a visor.
Raymond looks so dead.
Yeah, because that's how he is.
Raymond
Look at
is just dead inside already. He's
Yeah,
been
Raymond,
dead
I'll give
inside.
you freaking $5 if you chug that in 30 seconds.
Hey,
I don't know how to do that. Folks.
Guys, this isn't on the website, but I have a question.
Yeah.
Why does Garfield hate Mondays?
Because
Everyone
gay.
hates Mondays. It's
No.
relatable.
Yeah,
See,
but-
the point of Garfield was to get to those relatable audience, okay?
But it's
His
not
complete,
logical.
No, his complete existence was to relate to everyone and everyone in the comic strips and every freaking TV show he hates Mondays. Do you know why? Because it's relatable and that's how you get money. You have to relate to the audience. Do
Yeah,
you know why?
pretty much.
Do you know why Moana bombed?
But he's not that relatable. Like, I don't do nothing with my life.
But do you hate Mondays?
I think people
Do you hate Mondays?
I
Do you
don't,
hate Mondays?
I hate
Answer the
Mondays.
I
question.
don't even hate Mondays. But he doesn't go to work.
You're not a human.
No, I am. I like working.
He hates Mondays because his owner has to go to work, so he can't have time to
But
make
he doesn't-
lasagna for him. That's the logical standpoint.
But he
That's
doesn't.
every freaking plot
But he
Garfield
doesn't.
has ever had.
He
How do you not know that?
He doesn't like John, and he could just get.
He doesn't like John? Of
John-
course he likes John.
John-
He makes him the food.
John's
John,
always-
name one cat who could freaking bake a whole batch of lasagna in
Probably.
2 hours.
My
Probably
cat?
him. And besides,
Probably.
John probably has like a stash of it in the fridge. Like, think about it. Like,
Okay,
if
anyone in the comments, would you eat
Frozen
raw,
lasagna.
frozen lasagna? Would you eat already pre-made but frozen lasagna?
Embrace your Gordon
Do I see a
Ramsay
no?
and
I think
say
I see a no in the comments.
I don't think we have comments.
even then, he's not gonna make lasagna for Garfield Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
I think they actually did that.
Yeah, he probably does. He probably has it for dinner. Like for lunch, she probably just has a sandwich. She doesn't only
For lunch, she has to suffer.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, every animal has to suffer.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Every pet has to
I'm
So
suffer.
getting
Garfield's
sweet.
relatable.
It's relatable. Darn right. Because the kids know suffering on a Monday.
It's not.
And do you know
relatable.
what Garfield appeals to? It doesn't appeal to 20-something-year-old adults. It appeals to 10-something-year-old children.
I don't like.
And that's the
Garfield.
stick of that.
But
Find something relatable, you get money, you get fat stacks of cash. Alright? Why do you think Garfield's still
Okay.
relevant? Why do you think you're talking about him right now? Because it works. And it's been proven to work.
No one
Throughout
else.
for how many decades? How many decades has it been? And
Garrett, I'm
Garfield is
getting
still
put to
relevant.
sleep. Get you another
Garrett,
question.
Garrett, I'm gonna.
I'm getting put to sleep. Get you another question
I'm
right
gonna
now.
freaking euthanize that cat.
You know what, Garrett?
He should be dead.
Yeah, he should be.
Garrett, if you weren't already circumcised, I would have cut off your penis.
Okay, dog.
Same.
Keep
Let's
it
keep it PG.
Please.
You know what's a good guilty pleasure? Freddie got fingered.
Yes.
Come on, lay it on me. I'm ready. Lay it on me. Come
I'm
on.
looking for a good one.
Come on, lay it on me.
Let's play Would You Rather.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Would you rather?
No. We gotta make up the question.
All right, let me ask a question.
No.
Would you rather listen to this podcast where
Stop.
5 grumpy people talk about something you probably don't want to know
I'm
about?
not that grumpy.
Or would you rather turn that podcast off, go to sleep, watch a TV show, go on the computer, do something else with your life on a Sunday night?
Hey, tomorrow's Labor Day, so.
Yeah.
Hey,
A sandwich only Garrett, calm down.
do you
Be quiet.
want us to not do this podcast?
Oh no,
You're just asking people, do you want to listen to us? I don't think you want to listen to us.
I'm not asking people.
Go do
I'm
something
asking no
else.
one.
Guys, would you rather smell like poop and not know it, or constantly be smelling poop that nobody else can smell?
That's the
Smelling
dumbest.
poop.
It's always the second one, yeah.
dumbest
Because
thing
now
I've
it's
ever
going to
seen.
smell terrible.
Yeah.
Wait. Dog poop or human poop?
Probably human poop because you poop on yourself.
That's
Yeah.
not so bad as horse shit.
Garrett, you need to calm down.
Horse poop smells a lot worse, so I could deal with it.
What happened to PG, huh? Poopy jokes aren't funny.
Hey, we were talking about religion hating everything.
Yeah, guys, keep it PC.
When did I say something about religion hating everything?
PC and PG. Would you rather eat only roadkill for the rest of your life, or have everyone else in the world sound like Gilbert Gottfried?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, do it, Godfrey.
I don't know.
Wait. No.
Only roadkill for the
I'll
rest.
just
I
agree.
can live.
Imagine.
If it's good road.
Either one is bad.
Oh, yeah!
No.
I can live.
No.
No, you can't.
I
Do you
can
know
kill
why?
roadkill.
Do you know why this question exists? Because Gilbert Gottfried has a unique voice. If everyone had that unique voice, quote unquote, then it wouldn't be a unique voice, would
I
it?
know.
It would be the same bland old boring voice. You'd probably
Garrett, you're ruining everything.
descend into madness.
Yeah, I'd rather eat roadkill than eat
I'd rather eat roadkill too, honestly.
Would you?
Would you like to hear the same exact voice for the rest of your life?
Well, you know his real voice isn't that voice. His real voice.
I
is
don't know,
like,
but they're
"Well,
obviously referring to that voice.
Yeah.
I could live. I hear that half the time at my house.
That would be such an agonizing voice too.
I was turning into Gilbert Gottfried. Would you rather have taste buds on your poopy hole or poop through your mouth?
Honestly, I have taste buds on my butt.
Either way, you're going to taste poop.
Either
These
way,
questions
you're
are for
gonna-
little kids.
Yeah.
Hey, Garrett,
Yo,
would you rather have one hand or have one leg?
Oh, no, one arm or one leg.
how would you relate to this, Sean? Would you rather have one leg instead?
No,
Who's Sean?
Really?
You can't really answer.
because then you can't do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
You
I'd rather
have
have
to go
one
on
hand.
like you have to get like a really bad.
No, you could
leg.
just get a. I don't know. You could get a prosthetic leg. You could do more with 2 hands than you can with 2 legs.
Some people have prosthetic legs that like you know that do you know Eric George?
Can't say I do.
Yeah.
His older
Paul
brother.
George, I know him.
I know.
Let's not drop names though.
I know. But he has
Shout out to Presley Wilhite.
I don't.
Go on, John.
Yeah, who's in the group chats? Spaghetti said Garfield is relatable. Point 1, everybody likes lasagna. I have to give
Wait,
you that.
there's actual people in the chat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one person.
Liddy Titty, hi.
Thank you. Invite all your friends to watch us. We're doing prank
See, I
calls.
told you Garfield's relatable.
I'm getting tired. We gotta start spicing things up.
You guys want to do a prank call now?
Why not?
Hey guys, we're gonna commit a
Die.
crime.
Not guys.
All
We're
right.
gonna commit a
It's a
crime.
girl. Did you assume their gender?
It's a
Yeah.
trap.
Stop. Stop.
I'm a trap.
John.
It's gay.
Who wants to do a prank call?
We have to do a prank call.
No, you
that
don't.
one that you did.
Oh, the Brittany one?
Hey,
I'll do
Brittany,
I'll do it. Okay, give me
is
phone number.
Brad there? I'm so
So
sad.
cute.
Give me a phone number.
Wait,
Call
hold on a
666.
minute.
666.
What's down there?
Hey, that's my number.
Yeah. Let's call the devil.
Okay.
All right, give me a phone number.
203.
Wait, no.
Hey, 4chan's
No, like give me a restaurant.
Here, wait, let me get my phone and look
I'm
it
probably
up.
the type of dude to
Give
freaking
me
eat
someone that
pork.
would only
Oh my God.
benefit from us calling them.
Wendy's.
Oh yeah, Wendy's. They'll be
Oh,
fun.
that's a great idea.
I'll start.
That's not a
6:30.
great idea
I
because,
know it's
No.
working.
because they know me. And they know him.
Yeah, because you worked out. I think it's a good idea.
Oh, star 67.
Why don't we just
What? What?
gay?
Oh, because your my phone plugged in.
Okay, I was like, what? Gay?
Stop it!
Ja, 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 ja.
We can call Four Corners. Hold on.
Why, what's
I'm
wrong
not sure
with
if Four
spaghetti?
Corners is open though. It's a pizza place in Meriden.
But why? Give me Archie Moore's.
I actually find that
Archie
very,
Moore's, are you
like,
sure?
like, you
Oh
know, the
yeah,
type of
show me
people
the
who do that,
number
it's
though,
actually
because I don't want
very
people
determined.
calling them.
Okay.
But why?
Like,
Even
they're
though we
very
got, like, 3
tenacious.
followers.
Very determined.
Tenacious D.
Oh my god, I love Tenacious D.
I like them. I gotta listen to more of them.
It kind of reminds me of, like, they remind me of Jack Black for whatever reason. Right? Doesn't it freaking sound like Jack Black?
I hope he's joking.
What?
I don't know with Garrett.
What?
Tenacious
Kinda
D
sounds like Jack
It
Black.
is Jack Black.
Is it really?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I knew that.
That is Jack Black.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh my god, I didn't know Jack
All right,
Black.
here it is.
Yeah, he's a Blackstone.
He was a bunch of random people. I don't know that was Jack Black.
Yeah, that's how we
I'm
got
sorry.
famous.
Really?
Yeah,
How
Look it
old
up.
is Tenacious D?
that is Jack Black.
It's Jack Black
Really?
and his best friend.
Oh my
Oh, I'm
god.
doing inward singing.
So that was him who was like, F you, you effing D.
Yeah, the tribute song.
Oh my god,
Wait.
that's awesome. I didn't know that.
John, am I doing the Brittany call?
Yes.
All right, you guys gonna be.
Who are you calling?
Archie Moore's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's not bother a freaking franchise that's only in Wallingford.
You guys gotta be mad silent.
Actually, Archie Moore's
Okay,
is
wait,
something
sorry,
else.
are you gonna be Brittany and be like, I want Brad, I want your penis because
No.
I'm so lonely
Stop.
and I
Yeah,
Stop
that's
cussing.
definitely breaking the law.
Why do you have to talk like that?
That's definitely breaking some.
I get it from my dad.
All right,
Infringement. That's infringement.
all right, guys. You
That
ready?
is infringement.
You ready?
Alright,
You guys get
that
the call.
silent boy.
I don't want prank calls.
Why is their hair already? It's good.
It's like 50 though.
Mike, why do you bother to make prank calls?
Because it's funny.
No, it's not.
Did you give me the wrong number?
No,
Am I calling some stranger's house?
it's Archie Moore's 203
Welcome to
265
Hawaii
711.
Prank calls aren't fun.
No one's watching.
This is what little kids do.
You're old.
And we're little kids.
Archie Moore.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
No.
Hello?
Liddy titty. Oh,
Two Archie Moore.
okay.
What the hell's your problem?
Oh,
This is content, people.
Give me something free. Give me some from Texas.
Did you know Jack Black was in Tenacious D?
What?
I didn't. I seriously didn't.
You're such an idiot.
How old was he when he did that?
He was like 30.
Yeah, he still does it though.
Does he really?
Yeah, he was on a Harmontown.
Do you want
I
to call the
can't-
Texas Roadhouse in Waterbury?
No, call like someplace in the actual.
You know
Texas.
who reminds me of Jack Black?
Who?
Tenacious D.
Tenacious D. I actually didn't
Oh, no.
know that. Oh my god.
You know who really reminds me of Jack Black
I
though?
didn't
No.
know that.
No, the guy who reminds me of Jack Black. The guy who played Kung Fu Panda.
The guy who played Kung
Hey,
Fu
you want
Wait,
wait,
he looks
wait,
like Jack
wait,
Black.
Mike.
Yeah.
You want to call the king, the Queen Chinese restaurant?
No,
Where is it?
let's not bother. Let's not
It's
bother.
in Palmy Highway. It's closing soon. Oh wait, it closed at 9.
Let's not bother mom and pop stores. That's the last thing I do.
Give me a headquarters. I want to stick it to the man.
Please, let's not.
The
do this.
McDonald's.
Actually, why don't you call up Bristol Myers?
Oops.
Coleman Bowl.
Call up Bristol Myers. We're gonna get their something for leaving Wallingford and putting us in debt. Did you know that Wallingford has a $161 million
I'm not sure
Not-
if they
not-
want to know about
$161 million surplus. 106. We are up there. Every other town in New Haven County is in debt except us. That's awesome.
Oh, call
my
like a
free
certain.
weed.
They
Oh
all
yeah,
be
Dan
close.
Molly wants to freaking
Give me
hoard
someplace
the
in
money
California,
because
'cause it's only like 6
Bristol
o'clock.
Myers will be soon enough. Oh my god.
Look up California liposuction.
Life or what?
Why don't you
How the
just-
fuck do you spell that?
You know what I support?
Lipos.
No. Do you know what I support?
LIPO suction.
Why don't you call up Bristol Myers, please?
Yeah,
Okay.
lipo suction, right?
Yeah, liposuction.
Wait, what the hell is this then? Oh wait. Okay. All right, hold on.
What the hell are you looking at, though?
Or no. Someone else did that. H3 did
Doesn't
that.
matter.
Oh, okay, well, whatever.
What's his service?
Like 4 years Wi-Fi.
I'm not on his Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Call the FBI.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. You could call Goodwill.
No, that's mean.
Yeah, don't do that. My mom works there.
Stop! No, Garrett. You guys want to play a board game?
Life. SpongeBob.
It'll take a while to set up.
Let's do it. Come on.
We will. I just want to make one phone call.
Well-
Stop, Garrett.
Do you want to call my teacher Bernstein?
No, that's the
No.
dumbest thing ever.
Hey, let's call a teacher from our school.
Call
Yeah.
Walmart.
Alright.
Ask for Alan.
Alan Wilcox.
Yeah.
His mother.
He did that. And he's like, oh, it's an emergency. And now Alan probably hates me too.
Alright, here's your Walmart.
So
Number.
mad.
Alan hates everyone. He likes to hate people.
It looks like he's.
I could've-
Actually, I'm not gonna say anything mean. I don't like saying mean things.
There you go.
Garrett, you say mean things all the time.
Guys, we're
Yeah, but not
calling.
about people.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna say
yeah.
more.
We appreciate your business and look
If
forward
I am gonna say mean.
Guys,
It's automated. Hey, are you there? It's automated. Alright, if I was gonna say mean things about people, I'd say it right in front of their face.
electronics. We're calling electronics.
I can't do this, dude. This isn't cool.
Thank you for calling only for Walmart. How may I direct your call?
Hi, is this Walmart?
Yes, it is.
My name is Robert, and I'm looking to buy a TV remote. Do you guys have those?
A what?
A television remote?
Hold on.
I'll see if something is Garrett.
This isn't funny. This isn't funny.
Okay, Garrett, we get it.
Just cancel it. No, you don't get it because she's still on the phone. Hell, you people are on your phones. You're not even paying attention.
I am.
I thought the prank call would look better.
Yeah, I thought it would too. Let's end it.
Why though?
I'm doing some coke.
Well, why though?
What should we do?
Play a board
Play
game
Jenga?
and not commit a crime.
Yeah, let's play Jenga.
Jenga's Liddy.
Make room. We're doing a prank call later.
No, we're not.
We are.
I'm cynical.
Prank calls is dumb, honestly.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. How can you 18?
We're
I
sponsoring
never like
Jenga.
prank calls.
Okay, Garrett, we get
I
it.
just told you I'm cynical. Let me be cynical. I don't like prank calls.
Yeah, you're not fun.
I said
Yeah.
I'm cynical, not fun.
Uh,
When did I say I'm fun?
Last year.
Really?
Yeah.
what's everybody in the chat saying?
How gay we are.
How horrible of a podcast this is.
See, you're being cynical.
It's a show.
Yeah, but I'm like, hey, let's stop. Hey, people, don't
Let's
listen
stop
to
committing,
Felony.
yeah, let's not commit a, well, it's not a felony. It's,
Joe George said to call Burger King. Now we have to.
no.
Okay.
No.
No, wait, Burger King's my favorite place to eat.
How come you can kill and eat
Oh,
an animal?
oh my God, we
but
have
once
to-
you go and fuck it, you've crossed the line.
Joe George called Subway and like forced them to take the worst order.
Okay, well, what was the worst one?
I don't know. Because we don't need a, we don't really need to have sex with an animal to survive.
Excuse me, what? What's
I'm just
that?
answering his,
Did I just-
philosophical question.
The sad part about this is it's legal to have sex
In Connecticut, yeah.
with a animal.
Yeah.
It's CT.
It's
I
not,
find that hard to believe.
it's not illegal, so it's technically legal.
Well, no, it's legal.
I'm-
John, see if you
I'm-
can find like, a philosophical
I'm not sure about that.
outline.
Here, watch.
What do you call them?
I'm
Just
certain-
get it.
How come it's
No.
funny that like the conservative states like outright ban gay marriage but legalize the sex of animals?
Because
Like,
I'm gay.
I don't get that. Like, this is the land of the free. You can do whatever you want, except get married to a guy.
Oh, Auburn University has a hotline that will answer any question.
Oh my gosh. Actually, that's okay since it's not prank calling. As long as you're asking a question. Just ask a
Why does my phone randomly play porn?
Stop. What? Keep it PG.
See, at least I'm keeping it PG, as cynical as I could be. You people
Hey,
are.
it'd be bad if I just knocked this down.
Molly, you
That would be pretty bad.
stop.
Fucking gay.
Oh,
Stop.
Hey, stop swearing. I don't swear.
I don't speak Italian.
Wow, I'm loving the one missing up here.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Oh wait, did they change it?
What? Yeah, I told you I knew it.
It was recently.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it.
What?
Like, bestiality is illegal in CT.
It was legal though.
I don't know, like 2 years ago.
was legal.
Was. Same
2
for
years
any
ago,
other
I
state.
could have had sex with an
Yeah.
animal.
And
How
I
does that
did.
make
See,
you
how
feel?
come I'm the only one who's not saying bad big boy words?
And I did.
Bad big boy words.
We won't even be having a podcast if you guys have potty mouths.
Did you go?
Yeah.
It's not a podcast. It's a show.
Whatever,
No,
it's
hey.
a podcast.
Right, your turn.
For what?
Here, I'll do it.
You gotta tip it over me.
Garrett, you're ruining our fun.
Yeah, Garrett.
How's that ruining fun? What did I ruin? Please
Garrett's-
Wait,
explain.
there, it's my turn.
Yeah,
Garrett's,
Garrett,
Fine.
you're next.
Garrett's the podcast villain.
I'm not a villain, I'm just cynical.
You're the Hamburglar.
I forgot I can't name drop. I touched on it.
Just try not to.
The Hamburglar.
Hey, don't
Wait.
say his name.
Don't say his name.
Don't tell everyone his name is Nick Johnson.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, don't say that.
Hi, you're here.
No, stop it.
You're
That's
the
not
star.
cool. And you're the star. We're stars. It's
Now.
our channel. It's called Media Face, not Media Mike.
Media Mike. Dude, that would be a really cool name.
It was.
Media Mike. Hey, it's Media Mike.
I'm kicking you out of the channel so I can call it Media Mike.
Okay.
You people are.
Oh my god. Oh, the second time around and you already knocked it down.
How the hell did that happen?
He just pushed it like this. You won't
This is a train wreck.
It's a train wreck because you decide to prank call people.
No, it's not. Stop. Leave.
Name one popular live streamer who prank calls people live.
You ready? You ready for this? You ready for this?
What? It better not be Ice Poseidon. He doesn't count.
I have.
One people are watching.
Why doesn't he count?
Because he's a. I can't say it on stream.
An asshole.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that.
Someone give me
He also gets swatted every week.
someone give me Burger King's number.
Hold I'll just
I
give
hate
you my
those people
phone.
who leave RuneScape to just become more popular.
Okay, here you go. My password's
Don't you?
1730.
Doesn't anyone hate that? They just leave RuneScape to become more
Okay, so you
popular.
ready for this? Planet Dolan.
Planet Dolan does it.
Dolan.
Planet Dolan's a freaking company, I swear. They're not even YouTubers. They're freaking cold hard people in suits nowadays.
Did you mean Smosh?
Smosh?
Fucking smart.
Good
And
for
besides, chances are their prank calls are fake. Because again, they're a cold hard company and they don't want to tarnish their god awful name.
Burger King.
The Ellen
California.
Show.
The Ellen Show?
She prank called Justin Bieber.
I mean, it's because they're friends. They're obviously friends. You would prank call a friend,
Yeah,
wouldn't
they're
you?
both.
Oh my god.
Haha.
And Ellen's not a live streamer. She's a
Miranda sings.
She's my
Miranda
hero.
sings.
I take her
haven't heard that name for a
seriously.
while.
Five
Miranda
hundred.
sings.
Comedy Shorts Gamer.
Comedy Shorts Gamer. He's British. He doesn't count.
All right, guys, I'm gonna
What?
place
Why
an
does
order.
that not count?
I'm gonna talk to the California Burger King people while sounding.
You know
like
what? I'm sure some
Sound
stupid
like a thought?
No, sounding like I'm in
film.
pain. Guys,
mediocre
guys.
films. I don't
Yeah.
get these
We're
people.
shutting it
Onage
down.
Pranks.
Where are you getting this information from?
YouTube.
YouTube. So you just look at the name and you assume they prank call?
Onage prank. The dude that does random voices.
Really? Oh yeah,
Fucking
that
happy,
dude.
Mike.
He's more of like he's not a prank caller. Doesn't he do it on like Call of Duty or something?
Are you just trying?
Oh wait, him. Oh yeah, he did a RuneScape video once.
Okay, we're not doing this. I gotta go pee real
Good.
quick. When I get back, let's play games. Look up fun games, John.
They're still not
remaking
streamers,
Django.
though.
We're not doing it anymore?
Just to be clear.
The game of life.
John, look up games.
And if not, almost every film is fake nowadays.
Farm looks really good.
Yeah, man.
Excuse me, what?
Do you know who Scott is Minecraft is?
No.
I hate
Yeah.
Sky.
Yeah, he's
He used to play RuneScape before he abandoned the community to make Minecraft bricks and become famous.
wow, beautiful.
I love RuneScape.
I like Minecraft.
Ice Poseidon did it too. Gosh darn it, everyone does it.
I'm sorry that you're really depressed here.
I'm
sorry that
depressed.
you're
I
really
don't even
triggered
watch
about it.
YouTube that much.
I watch YouTube all the time. I hate it.
I watch it all the time.
I don't.
I don't have the time.
I
for
watch
it, though.
Keemstar
What's
when he
YouTube?
made that old man cry. Who live streams RuneScape, by the way.
Yeah, but he's a pedophile.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly? Oh, did you say allegedly?
Yeah,
There's proof, though.
that Tommy's a pedophile.
That Keeney.
Oh, that Keem's a pedophile. Oh,
Just
Jen,
because there's evidence doesn't mean he's a pedophile.
Guys.
who are you referring to, Tommy or Keemstar? What? You gotta elaborate when you say.
Guys, we're gonna tell a story. One person goes and then another person goes.
Can't we play the
Yeah,
game
well,
of
like, what
life?
kind of stories?
Anything. Just say any word that comes to mind.
So who's going first?
I don't know.
The.
I thought this would be cooler.
Oh wait, it's not okay. Okay. Alright.
The.
Wait, somebody's gotta write this down, right?
Oh, no, you just keep going.
Okay. That's how I played it as a kid.
Okay, go.
What did he say?
The Negro.
No!
I was saying yeah, it's a joke.
Okay, you ready? Here we go. The.
Cat.
Died.
Oh,
My.
goodness.
Why?
Me.
Okay, let's go in like a pattern. Molly goes and I go then John.
Yeah, so it's a line.
Yeah.
Once.
Upon.
The time. Hey.
Hi, Ray.
Dysentery.
Once upon a dysentery.
You're
Keemstar.
once. Pizza once.
Once upon a time, Keemstar once.
No,
told-
once upon a dysentery.
I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah, you see, I told you. Wait, I can do it. I need to practice my handwriting anymore.
No,
Wait.
just do it on your phone.
Fuck you.
No, stop. You're
Once upon
doing
a
a bad
dysentery.
word.
I'm
Once
sorry,
upon a
I can't.
Creamy.
Once upon a
Made a little
dysentery.
creamy.
Okay, once upon a. I don't know.
Dysentery.
I don't know how to spell that.
I don't know. Dysentery?
Just use your.
Whatever. It's supposed to-
That's what it means to. How about you just use your what is it? You talk into it.
No.
Siri.
Once upon a time, Keemstar once told
Brown.
Fucking idiot.
Brown.
Okay.
Come on, someone go.
Stop. Once upon a dysentery, Keemstar once told Brown. Oh,
Garrett.
where are you gonna go with this, Ray?
Brown.
You could go with
Cow.
Brown cow.
Cow.
Is Brown Cow a person?
Yes.
Once upon a dysentery, Keemstar once told Brown Cow.
A.
Hey.
Hey, doctor.
Was
Drunk. The doctor was drunk.
Driving.
Naked.
I'm fucking pissed.
Garrett.
He was
Please.
driving naked while.
I don't understand why I'm still getting hate. I
In
debunked all this fucking bullshit.
Garrett.
It goes in the scene. We got Keemstar.
Pyrocynical, purposely
Garrett,
manipulating clips.
can you not make a single noise? I will pay you to not make a single
I don't have my
noise.
wallet on me. I can't help you out here.
Garrett, really,
Okay.
come on.
Was drunk driving naked while in A.
Well, I don't know what the game is.
Woo! I don't speak italics.
Okay.
You don't go all the way. You just make it.
Oh, I see what it is.
No. Dad.
Can someone pass cookie?
Which cookie? Chips Ahoy, boy! Chips Ahoy!
Wrong one! Okay. Oh,
You
guys.
It's a ping pong table. Who cares?
I do. It's my
Garrett, you're
ping pong
cleaning it
table.
up.
Oh, don't like it.
Oh no, Keemstar!
No.
Oh,
It's
come
going
on.
on.
Garrett.
I'll block it.
Garrett.
No, Garrett, get some paper towels. Go, go.
Garrett, I love you, but I'm going to kick you out.
Oh, now it's going onto the floor.
Once upon a dysentery, Keemstar once told Brown Cow a doctor was drunk driving naked while in a. Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
This is like Mad Libs, but children did it.
So am I gonna go since Garrett's not here?
This isn't working. This is so
It's
awful.
not working.
What? It's
Because
working.
no one wants to watch wordplay live.
Stop, Garrett. Get
Garrett,
out.
you better hurry up.
Garrett, your dad's calling you.
Is he really?
He wants you to get out of my house. It's gonna be sticky.
Don't worry about it.
I am gonna worry about it.
Garrett's gonna use the detergent on the floor. Where's your wastebasket?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna put it in the toilet.
No, don't! There's garbage in there. What are we doing?
Oh,
John, do you think we could
lovely.
figure out
Oh,
how to
my
play
God.
video games on the thing?
Do you need a game catcher?
Where do we get one?
Off Amazon for like $50.
There's no app for it.
Uh-huh.
We'd have to cancel the game.
Mm.
Who's
You
watching?
don't have to cancel it. You just have to pre-plan it.
Give us
well.
some questions.
Hey, Garrett.
My
What?
vote goes
Shut
to-
up.
Yeah.
I'm giving you.
Oh,
I'm not even being cynical. I'm just giving you an idea.
We're not calling the FBI. Good idea, Spaghetti. Spaghetti, give us a serious question. If you're still watching, why would you be?
Knock, knock.
I feel like he is. And if you are,
Or
Liddy
she.
Kitty.
I don't know. It could be. I don't know.
I
Are you a guy or a girl? And ask us a question.
Did I assume your gender? I don't know. I'm not really going to be sorry, if I'm honest.
Spaghetti probably left.
Yeah.
I don't even think YouTube is watching.
It's not. I can't pull it up. We got a lot more views with Brent, let me tell you that.
We still have one viewer, boys.
I mean, to be fair, you hyped this up one day before it happened.
Yeah, you gotta pull it.
Yeah, no plan.
The only reason why you got more viewers than them. Yeah. Because Brent wasn't ruining everything. Okay.
You're
Because Brent was actually making conversation.
I'm making
No,
conversation.
no.
It's
I'm not
all
talking about you. I'm
political.
talking about everyone. We're not. You.
I'm
We're,
trying to.
when it was with Brent, we weren't fighting about is Trap gay or screaming about religion.
Yeah.
It's because Garrett's making everything low-key political. Sorry, Garrett.
Political?
Yes.
I'm making nothing political here.
This is gonna go on a claim violation, and I'm sure it is. I haven't done one political thing. You haven't? What do you call politics?
I don't know.
Religion, gender?
I don't know. I don't think
My
I even
dad's
said
only
anything
running
about
for-
politics. The closest thing I said is that it's against my religion to eat pizza with meat on it.
My dad's only
Give us
running
a
for
whole-
town council. I'm not political.
Okay, that's a fact.
Vote for my
I didn't say that
dad.
on
I
stream.
pointed at the camera.
I didn't plug my dad on stream. I don't. Oh my
Is that
God.
gonna ruin my camera?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, really?
It's only a laser that can burn stuff.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna. Yeah, don't do it.
What?
Pointing at a laser. Look at his eye.
Yeah, don't get my eye.
Excuse me, but that was on the box. Don't point at it.
This is how I started out.
Snipers! Maybe it's good that we're so awful at this. Like, maybe that's the funny part.
You know what people want? People want juicy stuff.
Garrett, put the paper towel on the net holder. This is a ping pong table. It's got a net holder. Put the paper towel on
I
the
can do that.
Well,
Right after I clean up my mess because I'm a good boy.
Yes,
You're
that's
the
right,
best
Garrett. You
boy.
are a good boy.
I'm gonna look up difficult life questions.
Typical life questions, okay.
I'm gonna shit it.
You wouldn't do that in high school.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Psycho.
Oh man, I'm only 8. I don't know. Good. We should play cards.
Play cards.
Yeah.
Oh no. I actually don't want to play cards. My whole family loves cards. I was never really a cards person.
Well, like Uno.
For 50 life questions.
Actually, no.
Oh my God.
No, wait. That's silly. Who would want to play? Who would want to watch people playing cards? Then again, people play.
Garrett, do you ever want to watch anything?
What? Yeah. Would you want to watch people playing cards
Guys,
Yes.
nonchalantly
guys,
without professional
Everybody-
setups?
everybody describe their worst relationship without getting too much into detail.
Okay. I'm
yeah,
go-
you go first. Yeah, I think about mine.
Okay. So
I
my
know.
worst relationship ever
Don't drop names.
I won't.
Yeah, go on.
was
And I knew her too.
this one chick I dated cheated on me for like 2 weeks before I noticed or found out, and then got mad at me for finding out. Why were you looking through my phone? I took pictures on your phone and went to look at the picture and found it in your pictures of stuff.
Which I mean, is that technically invasion? That raises the question: can you look into your significant other's phone?
I just say without extensive, like if you're looking for exactly something, if you're like
Yeah.
if you just happen to stumble upon it, I don't think it's invasion of privacy because you're not looking for it. You're just like you found it and you're like, so what's this, huh?
Yeah,
I don't
like,
care who won it.
I wouldn't be like, give me this.
You know, I don't really care. Really.
I
know
don't
you
care
do
who goes on my
something.
phone. They could search away. I have nothing to hide. I don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Same, but like, you know.
Wait, so go on with this relationship.
I did.
Oh, that's it.
All right.
Yeah,
so I guess
just-
I'm next. This guy dumped me because I got a haircut.
Oh yeah.
No, go on more about him without saying his name. Just talk about it.
It's my fault.
All he played was Call of Duty, and he was a real ass. And the best part was that he threatened me, was like, if you cut your hair, I'm gonna dump you. And I was like, okay.
You're like, guess what? I dumped you first.
And then he tried asking for nudes, and I was like, that's funny.
Word around the street said he's doing burnouts at Lyman Hall.
Can I first say, I do kind of like I enjoy this kid's company. If you're listening, which you could be, I'm not hating on you, or else I'd say your name. But you do have some funny stories.
I am. You know what?
He went on a date and he brought his parents by choice. I'm gonna give you some advice.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You know who I am.
Even if your parents try to make you, don't take
Don't
it.
do it.
Second chances, benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
I gave that kid the benefit of the doubt. Next thing you know, he's doing burnouts. I thought he was going to be a changed man, but no.
Nothing
He
wrong with
decides to
that.
break.
No.
That's against the law.
Wait. I just
like
want to
him.
add to this.
I do like it.
He did a burnout and caught the grass on fire and
I
then
know.
left.
I know.
Kid,
And then left.
kid,
I
like
was
you.
generally
These
getting
people.
like
I'm
I was
sorry.
getting pissed that people are still hating on the dude, but I'm like, oh God, he didn't change. What am I doing?
Oh, he changed.
No,
I don't think so. He's doing
you know-
burnouts and catching the grass on fire. I really did give him the benefit of the
What's
doubt.
wrong with
Take
that?
this as a warning. I don't hate you.
I don't hate you, but I hate you.
I like you.
I pretty much hate you because
quit,
all
man.
you wanted was that you wanted me to send you nudes, and I was like, I'm gonna get a haircut because you were like, okay, whatever, I'll just get you sent to me another time, like sometime in the future. And I'm like, okay, whatever, lol,
Yeah.
sure.
To be fair, he was like 13 though.
Yeah.
And most guys that age.
And then
Yeah.
when I said I was gonna cut my hair, he's like, this is my chance. You better you cut your hair, I'm leaving you.
Oh,
I don't know. I guess he thought I was all emotions and like strings attached, and I was like, nah, I'm good. So if you're watching, fuck off.
no.
Oh!
Look, I'm good with you. I hope we're cool. I won't say your name. I don't want to ruin your life.
Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that!
I'm giving
It's
you
not funny.
another
Please
chance.
don't.
Guys, stop. Guys, we're having a good time. We're having a good time.
Raymond's having a good time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, my worst
Oh, I thought you were
relationship.
about to move that. I got so
Uh,
scared.
Was it the one at Disney?
Let's
Oh my-
not talk about that. I'll go into that, but
I never even asked her about that.
yeah, I'm cool with it.
Oh god.
But
Oh God! I just touched it.
my
I'm getting tetanus.
my first relationship, if
Imagine
you even
that.
call it that,
Ooh, you scraped it.
if even.
I remember my first
Guys.
relationship.
Wait,
Wait
guys.
for raccoon.
No, guys, listen. This is pretty funny, and you guys know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it. Actually, you might not.
I don't know.
Was it that?
No, don't say.
Was it that person in the plane?
Plane?
No,
Yeah,
the
on the
plane.
plane. Yeah,
The
the plane with the snakes.
Oh,
I'm sick of all these mother-loving snakes on this mother-loving plane.
No, but guys, so yeah, so I liked her for a while, and I didn't ask her out, and then my sister found out, and she told her that I liked her. So I'm like, oh, I guess you know. Now I have to ask you out. It was on Facebook Messenger.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I texted her, and we're like, oh, this is so fun. We dated for 3 days, and we never talked in those 3 days.
That's depressing.
And,
How did it end?
Wait, why didn't you talk to her?
It ended with I'm like, yo, you should meet my family, and that went poorly. And she's like, yeah, we're not doing good together. And I was probably like, I was young, so I was stupid. I'm like, no, we can make it work. And it was
We
like,
can make it work.
and then I she's still cool. I still talk to her, but
You guys just never talked about that.
yeah. And then I found out that it was because I'm like, yo, you should meet my parents. So now I don't bring my parents into my relationships.
Remember that Mexican AM channel?
Yeah, we were listening to AM radio, and we thought,
Remember the song that I sent you?
do you guys,
Snap?
do you want me to go into the Disney one?
No. I mean, yes.
So, I asked the girl out. She
Yeah.
was real cool to me. She was kind of showing. No, she wasn't showing signs. I'm being ridiculous.
She was kind of showing.
She was showing signs.
No, she wasn't.
She wanted me.
But I did ask her out, and she's cool, I guess. And she said, yeah, but it was probably like a yeah, sure. I don't remember how it went. And yeah, it was like right before we had a 2-week trip to Disney. And yeah, and so I'm like, hey, before I leave, you want to go out? And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll text you when I get back. And so we go on the band trip, and the whole time, it was so stupid.
Whoa.
We went to Epcot Disney, where they have all the different countries,
Okay.
and I was gonna get something from the Japan section to get for her because she was Asian. She never told me what kind of Asian. I just noticed she was Asian. And then
Mike.
I got back and I'm like, where is she? I'm so excited to see her. And someone's like, yo, she's a boyfriend. I'm like, what? When did this happen? So I was cool with her, but I always kind of hated her. Not really. She's alright. All right, Ray and Garrett, you guys.
I don't talk about relationships, Raymond.
Aw. The
Garrett,
one time you won't
what?
talk.
Garrett has
You can talk about
Garrett
it.
has some
No, I don't.
stories,
Come
but
on,
don't try
that
to talk
relationship
about
was all just political arguing, and you know it.
Don't drop it.
I disagree.
No. Garrett has some
Are you sure
stories.
about that
but-
double date?
Do you want
at
it?
Smashburger? Where you guys just argued over stupid laws?
Oh my God, that one day.
Yeah,
we did
were
a
on
double date.
We were at Smashburger. You and her were arguing about stupid laws being made, and then you were talking about ISIS. And then I was just sitting there because we had to go outside and call his dad or whatever, or his mom. And I was just sort of sitting there, and you were like, "Oh, come on, we're making it uncomfortable. Let's stop and just eat our food." And then she was all, "No, we're gonna finish this right now." And I just wanted to eat my food without like having to listen to you guys argue. That's pretty much what I heard all the time. She talked to me so many times, complaining that I just called him whatever, like, oh, I just did something that's totally gonna make a relationship drop. I had to save your guys' relationship, like, low-key a bunch of times. She came to me crying, like, come on, you gotta save this. So I gave her some options. She's like, I don't like them. I'm like, those are your options. Take them or leave them. If you want it to succeed, take it.
Garrett.
I don't talk about relationships.
No.
She took it eventually, but then I'm like, some just aren't meant to be, and yours it just isn't looking like one. And she's like, yeah, but like, I want to be like you and Raymond because you guys are perfect. And I'm like, yeah, that's litty titty and all, but that's just, he's saying you're not right for him, and he deserves way better because you're being way too fucking bitchy.
I didn't do that.
Garrett.
Ray, what's your worst relationship?
What? Wait.
Oh my God.
Wait. I just wanna say something. Garrett, you changed. You changed when you two started dating.
Yeah, you did.
You really changed.
Yeah.
You got so freaking mean.
Yeah, you did. And you were
You
so
got
political
so mean.
over everything.
Oh no.
That's amazing.
He went from being
I don't think I was
nice to
political.
I hated you before you started dating.
Yeah, I know. Everyone hated me from my freshman year.
that was just because of the one annoying laugh that everyone pretended to like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, everyone laughs at that
A
still.
friend of mine just texted me, type of Asian?
But
Wait,
yeah, so what was I doing?
You were just being an ass to everybody. You're getting way into more political debates and everything.
Okay,
It was just way annoying.
I'm gonna say I only went into political debates with her. I've never
never
ever politically challenged anyone else but her.
That's
very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
But
You were just I don't know. You seemed like a prick more.
You were cringy.
Yeah, you.
Cringy.
I think what happened was you weren't as happy as you were before.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
just got angrier.
There was a difference. As soon as you and her left, you got a bit happier, a bit better, and then you became a beautiful man. And you're way happier now. I'm sorry, it's true. She was just toxic.
And then that last thing that she said, that just was so natural.
What did she say?
She said that you raped her.
Good.
Oh yeah. So apparently, like that
was
was
a story behind
that
Yeah.
went like out of proportion. I forgot what happened.
She went crying to everyone that you raped.
Yeah, and then like
and everyone's like, no, that did not happen.
And then I was like, come on, Jenna, wait, so I still have her text conversation because she was like, she low-key was like, I want to smash Garrett.
Stop.
And then like she was like, come on, Molly, you gotta help me out. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna have you peer pressure Garrett into smashing. You figure it out on your own.
Just keep the politics out.
I don't keep
That's
politics. That's smashing. Do you mean?
It's high school politics.
High
Man,
school-
Trump, God.
What?
No,
trying to smash.
don't bring my sister into
Guys,
this.
worst relationships.
What?
Gary, you.
Hold on, we haven't finished this
I
conversation.
kind of want to hear the rest of this.
Okay.
I just
Am
I
want to hear what
leading it?
Garrett has
I know
to
what
say about
happened.
this.
I don't know. All I know is that apparently this went all out of proportion or something.
Oh, that it did.
Yeah, it did.
It so did.
She came.
I
crying-
forgot. I honestly, honest to God, forgot what happened because I don't care for it.
Yeah, that's
When-
good.
When she was like, "Oh my God, he did it," and we're like,
Yeah, everyone was sort of laughing. They're like, "You're funny," thinking Garrett would ever do
Oh my
that.
like everyone's like, Garrett's like the nicest kid ever. Like he would never do that.
Yeah, and then she was using like it's not what you think. Like those stupid serial killers. How they were always so nice and they try.
You should.
Like,
I'm
everybody's like-
not really the type of who person
My ex did that.
that freaking stares at freaking girls and takes pictures of their butts or whatever. We gotta. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what?
Actually, there were two of those kids. who
I
did
know,
that.
they were both in my science class.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I just don't care. I just don't care.
She was like, you should see what Garrett's like when he's alone at home. And I'm like,
When I'm alone at home.
wait, what does he do? Watching Keemstar or something?
Yeah, that's honestly that's what I do.
Is he laying in bed
I don't do
debating if he wants to get up and eat food or not? Like,
I
that's what I'm
don't
always
do
doing.
anything silly. I'm against nudes.
Yeah, no, that's all she was telling me. She's just like, all he does is sit around, and like he never really does anything. He's sort of boring, and I'm like, then do you want to blast on him? And she's like, no, it's because I'm in a relationship now. And everything's supposed to be super fantastic. Maybe it's just not happening yet, and I have to wait. And I'm like, look, if it hasn't happened in like the past 3 months, it's never gonna happen. And she was like, no, Molly, I have faith, and I'm just like, okay.
I have to wait a whole year to be happy in this relationship.
Yeah, and as soon as it came, she was just like, I don't know, she was just always complaining about you, if I'm honest.
Did you mean Garrett's old GF?
Dude, I don't know what it was. She was just like, I don't know, she was complaining about you, like, I don't know, you were too boring. And I'm like,
Too boring, how so?
If anything, Garrett is very, very interesting because he always has like the funniest thing to say.
Garrett's Garrett.
Garrett is Garrett.
But like, I don't know, she was just like, I'm like, I guess she was just like, you weren't like, I don't know, I guess good enough for like her standards. Like before, you were litty titty because she was still getting to know you. But now after like, I guess a few months, she's like, okay, now he's boring because now I know everything, and now like his jokes, even if they aren't that funny. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, what do you want? And I was like, what do you want, girl? I can't really do anything for you. And she was like, validate me, and I'm like, no.
Garrett, when are you gonna start your Let's Play channel?
That's not happening. Do you think she's watching?
No, I have to
Dude,
now.
if anything, she would have gone by now.
Guys, describe.
This is a boring podcast.
Oh yeah,
Describe the
she's
way
not
you
wrong.
want to die.
The way I want
And your final words.
The way I want to die. Oh, I have a good one for this.
Instant. I want it to be instant. Instant. No final stupid words. That's called suffering. Instant. Instant death. That's what I would love. Okay? I don't want anything. I don't want to stab, getting shot in the freaking back and slowly dying.
Shot in the
getting
legs.
into a plane crash and then just dying of smoke inhalation 10 minutes later. I just want to die instantly. If I'm going to be dying in a plane crash, I want to be incinerated. I don't care if I have no remains. I want to die instantly. That's the best way to go out.
Okay.
People cannot argue that. Best way to go out.
That is very true.
Tell us the story that leads up to that. Though.
What do you mean the story?
Are you like
Give us
Tom
the story.
Cruise?
Alright, there's
Right
some
now, yeah.
freaking Owl Akbar dude in the freaking plane. Or
I'm not political.
He charges for the cockpit, That ain't political. That's freaking American culture, man.
If someone said, if Garrett doesn't start a Let's Play channel, I will break into Lyman Hall and give him his instant death.
Yo, what's good? I don't know why everyone's so afraid of death. Like, who cares,
It's
man?
gonna happen. We're all gonna die.
Who cares if you're afraid of nothing? There's nothing, literally nothing, to be afraid of.
Okay.
You should be more concerned about your earthly possessions.
Oh, guys.
About
What?
Spaghetti gave me his worst relationship.
Oh, I'm ready. Let me hear this.
Yes, we have to.
I'm gonna read it.
who is Spaghetti?
I don't
Our
know.
only viewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who is he?
Oh,
Not just our only
No,
viewer.
we
What's his
do,
name?
we do have more viewers because 2 people are.
Presley, is that you?
Rick 69.
Okay, but Spaghetti, thanks for
Okay.
sticking with us.
Okay, so I was with this girl who I had already realized was already not the best.
Yup, that's Presley. Hey, Presley!
Shut up. As in her first ideal date was going out to see Despicable Me 2 at
Oh.
Cinema by the Big Lots on Route 5. So we were together for a few months, and out of nowhere, she dropped her daddy kink on me.
What the? You just dropped that on somebody.
This is golden spaghetti. Is that
It's
the
like
whole
you guys are
story?
getting spicy in the bedroom, and then it's like, do you
Yeah.
have anything? Well, I have this. Okay.
Spaghetti, you're my favorite person.
Spaghetti,
Wow,
you're really lit.
If I was going to break that in, I'd be like, well, we could try, not be like, I have it. You have it.
You have to do it, or else I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I'm down to try anything.
Hey,
Don't try to do it.
Wow,
Yeah, why don't we go
Oh,
upstairs?
I found spaghetti.
What? Spaghetti?
Actually, there is only one person watching. Yo, spaghetti!
Spaghetti.
Get all your friends.
Please. We're lonely.
Alright, we were talking about death. We were talking about death.
Yeah, write your own perfect death.
I have a great one.
I just want to be on my deathbed, and I want to have all the people I hate come rushing to my side, saying that they're sorry for them being mean to me, just so I can tell them in my last dying breath, fuck you one last time.
Not gonna lie, I dream about that too, but I'd still rather just like text them on a plane before it
Nah, man,
crashes.
that'd be a good way to go out.
I'm gonna give you guys my perfect death.
Okay.
So, it's 10 years. I have become a biker. And I have a beard and the sunglasses and the bandana and the leather
This is so
jacket and
gay.
the motorcycle. And I get into a fight with you-know-who, the guy who hates me, Neckbeard himself.
Oh my god.
And he starts the fight, and I'm like, I don't want to fight. And he throws the first punch. But I beat him up.
I wonder who Neckbeard is.
I'm like, yeah, that's thanks for the free rides. And then
Thanks for that's me. I appreciate him for the ride.
I get on, yeah, me too. I get on my motorcycle, and my hot
God bless.
my hot motorcycle girlfriend gets on the back,
Hot
and we're riding down the highway playing what's that song, Going Up the Country by Canned Heat. It's like going up the country. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
What? You wouldn't have like On the Road Again?
No, I gotta go with Canned Heat.
Highway.
Really?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I gotta go with an oldie. Canned Heat.
Oldie but goldie.
I'm like, yo, I love you. And then she's like, look out for that truck. And I'm like, oh, and I swerve, and I somehow get decapitated. And like perfect clean chop.
Decapitation is an instant.
And she goes,
Yeah, that's true. Your head is just laying there, and you're like,
no,
You're alive for a good
No.
solid 30 seconds.
yeah, I know, that's the thing. And I like got my eyes closed and stuff, and she comes up and picks up the head like, no. I'm like, boo! And she goes, oh, jeez. And I'm like, ha, I got you. No, I want to tell you, like, you're pregnant. She's like, what? And I'm like, rated our kid right.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
make sure that kid gets a head and knife. And she's like, oh, he's dead, but that's pretty funny, TBH.
I'm sorry, that sounds so basic. Are you gonna date a thought?
No, it's like one of those.
Ah, sounds like a thought.
It's a biker girl. She's a little punk.
Sounds like a thought.
She's got maybe a mohawk.
He likes goth girls.
Blonde, yeah.
Yeah, you like
I
thoughties.
really do. Oh, we should.
Oh God.
We
Do you
should-
know freaking Pan Pizza?
I love him.
Oh God, you remind me of him now.
We should go around like talking about non-sexual kinks.
What?
That's gonna end.
That's an oxymoron. Non-sexual kinks.
Some people pay other people
Like-
to eat food on camera
No,
because
like-
they get off to that.
Or some attraction.
Show
to
me
girl,
your
like,
feet.
Oh, like she's got big ears. That's hot.
Ooh.
It's not
Her
hot.
legs are hairy, just like I like them.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Hi,
Whatever.
Robbie B.
Whatever makes you happy. Who cares?
Do you guys want to? Or what do
Wait,
you want
Rob
to do?
Verticap?
Well, how about what's
Yeah.
the here? Let's rev it up a little. What's the worst way to die?
The
Worst way to die.
The most horrible,
Oh.
agonizing way to die.
Strangulation.
Getting
Yeah,
shot in both
Jesus,
legs.
That's hard.
Okay, Sean, both
No,
You
I'd say
can't move.
I'd say drowning.
The
Drowning
gas
probably the
tank.
worst.
Shot in the knees.
Oh,
what?
And you
Oh,
are
gas
screwed.
Oh my God,
Waterboarding.
that's funny.
Oh,
Waterboarding
water.
can
Can you
work.
die?
I don't know about drowning.
Yeah, but being waterboarded accidentally by a child.
Have you ever done the what is
that
it?
sucks. Or like choking
There's
on a
this,
hot dog.
There's this thing where you go underwater and it feels like you're drowning, but there's oxygen pumped into
Oh,
the
that's
water. So you're alive, but it feels like you're dying and like you're breathing in water.
That's awesome.
And it's forcing it into your lungs, but it's forcing out, but you're still getting oxygen.
That sounds nasty.
That's what they-
I'm not interested.
That's what they do with like most of the special ops and like,
You know, right before you,
so they know that, you know,
Right
when you're being
How
waterboarded,
it
you don't.
feels.
Yeah, and
right before you die by drowning, you get high. You get really happy.
you're like, I'm gonna die.
I don't know. Drowning is
It's like
I'd
It's like,
say
oh, man,
drowning's
this
like
is
the dumbest way to die. There's
Yeah, it is, but it's
really no
almost
situation
terrible.
you can die from drowning except from stress or something
putting a fork in a toaster.
No, that's instant. That's pretty instant. But
No,
you know what? Being dragged to death is probably the worst way to go.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
sounds pretty
getting
bad.
shot in the legs. Okay, after you get shot in the legs, all your nerves are freaking chopped off. You won't feel anything. That's not suffering. What
Yeah.
suffering would be being dragged on a truck for 20 miles. You feel every rock, every piece of cement hit your head, your body, your legs, until your legs finally stress out and rip off you. Then all you have left is your torso and you die out.
How fast would the truck be going?
20, 30, 40 miles an hour.
Yep, that's not hard enough to hit your head and just die. Like halfway
I know.
through.
That's
So
the
that'd be
thing.
the
That's the thing. it's slow. It's not instant. It's slow and painful. You don't want it to be quick.
That
Guys,
would suck.
everybody dies but you and 5 friends. One, oh no, you can't do who would your 5 friends be. But you,
I don't have 5 friends.
I can.
No, everybody dies but us.
What?
Yeah, just us.
Rip Molly.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, Molly.
Get rid of me. I'm the only female that's left for reproduction.
Oh yeah,
boys.
sorry. Every person dies.
Hey. You don't know what's under my pants.
Yeah, well, I still prefer
Guys,
red.
Alright.
Guys, please.
No, right?
Oh my god.
Worst. Spaghetti says
No, I have
worst way to die would be getting hit by a semi truck and getting ripped in half.
How? Getting hit by a semi-truck.
I have a
Like
pretty
how?
nice
I don't know.
vagina.
Getting ripped in half somehow.
Getting
might
ripped in
wanna have
half.
a-
No, I
I
disagree.
thought you were-
Getting ripped in half, it's kind of the same difference. You'd be in so much agonizing pain that you
Right.
wouldn't feel anything.
I'll speak thought.
Is there any fun?
We don't have enough viewers.
I have a.
It doesn't matter. We can
Clean
archive
shave.
this and just promote it there. You know, just put it on
Put it in
YouTube.
my booty.
Yeah, I'll still be there.
Molly's like, Jeff.
I am bored. I'm falling asleep. I gotta keep myself awake.
What do you want to do?
There you go.
Molly's like,
No, I don't like Dr. Pepper.
You're gonna drink the Dr. Pepper.
I don't like Dr. Pepper. I can't.
Guys, you can tell me something fun to do.
Something fun to do? Okay, let's do something fun.
What's something that we could have a good argument on?
Good
Politics.
argument.
That's
No.
great. Just something we can let loose on, like anything, no bars hold.
Honestly,
Wait,
politics.
wait
I
a
don't know.
minute.
Something funny though.
Okay, wait.
Funny
I don't have
politics.
anything funny. I have serious topics.
Which
Legalize. All right. Remove the Sunday hunting ban. We have too many deer. Remove the Sunday hunting
I
ban.
agree.
yeah. Which,
My dad doesn't deer hunt, but I agree.
When you-
Legalize kosher.
guys, which is better, Disneyland or Universal on 3?
I
One
don't fucking know. I never.
Disneyland. What about Disney World?
or Disney World?
What about
I
Disney
don't
Euro?
even know one.
No,
I can't.
Disney Euro's good.
Disney World.
Screw you.
I
They
never
have the
been there.
Captain EO ride.
We've all been to Disney World.
I haven't.
No
I
way.
have.
You guys are awful.
No, I haven't been to the Orlando.
You know what it's all
I've been to the
about.
one in Florida.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
to
that's
that one,
Disney
yeah.
World.
Yeah, I've been to Disney World, but I haven't been to the other one.
Disneyland is lit.
Woo! Have you guys been to any Disney?
Disney Cruise, Disney World, Disney EU, Disneyland.
Hey,
only
Mr.
been to
Rich
Disneyland
Boy.
in Florida.
I'm not
Have you
rich.
guys been to
My dad just works for the state.
Hey.
Have you guys been to Universal Studios?
Wait.
No, I haven't.
Wait.
I can't play into it.
Wait, Garrett goes last year. Hey, can I pay all $700 tomorrow? Wait, you
What?
just have $700 laying around?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
you have
middle-
a sister. Yeah, he has a sister. So it was like,
I'm a middle class citizen.
Yo,
Of course I have $700 laying
Pass
around.
me your Oreos.
What?
Or my Oreos.
What?
Pass me my Oreos!
you
What?
call that middle class, dude?
$700?
I was in a homeless shelter.
What?
I was in a homeless shelter.
I know.
I hate being called middle class.
I never said that. I said I'm middle class. I know what you are.
I'm
I'm
lower.
being called middle class by like some people.
By who?
No. You're lower middle class, higher poor. Same with
And like,
I
Yeah, I know. I feel
Like-
bad, man.
I have a nice house, but I'm probably lower middle class.
I live in a condo. Does that make you feel any
I
better?
don't know. I don't know what I am.
I live in
I'm-
an apartment.
Okay.
I'm just middle class.
Well, just to make sure, I live in a condo. I don't live in a house.
I would-
gotta pay rent.
I would-
Well, I don't have to pay
My
rent.
family would probably be in the higher
I don't have a
middle class.
I know.
Yeah.
I'd like to get political, but I don't want to. But I just don't have a job because of certain governors in this state.
And mine is
Governor's
sort of like
Flow.
I sort of use my own money because I got payday for like 2 weeks in a row. Because I was supposed to go again this week to get my pay, but I was just exhausted and I already had shit to do. My dad. So I ride horses $30 less, and half the time I don't even ride. I just clean stalls. And so
I heard.
let's see. Ryan does stupid shit. Now he doesn't get money anymore because he was stupid. And
I don't get allowance.
I don't either. It's okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't
I have
either.
a job.
My mom's like,
My uncle pays me to do stuff.
My mom doesn't give us like money if you do chores or anything. Dad is like, hey, if you work and you earn it, sure. So like during the winter, Ryan will go shovel snow, and he'll get paid by the people for
The
we shovel.
people.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Didn't you say you got like paid $60 for doing like 2 driveways?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Alright.
That's
No,
pretty.
only when the snow was really heavy.
Yeah, that's
That's still about usual.
Yeah, if you're a farmer and
Maybe
like
20.
let's say, you know,
No,
since
not
we've had freak snowstorms where it's freaking
Yeah, but
snowed
it's probably
4
usually
feet.
20.
If you're a farmer and you have a tractor, you're basically making bank, okay? People pay you thousands. Like I said, I live in a condo association, so the board paid like some farmers like $1,500 to do the road. Like, it's pretty good money shoveling snow, especially when it builds up, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
The town of Wallingford is
How do you
awful.
shovel? Do you shovel?
Yeah, I shovel.
Town of what?
It's really hard.
No.
It's so hard.
Oh, shit.
The town of Wallingford.
I have to like
They-
take it and I like put my arm on you know
Here's
how
one
it like goes like that. I gotta put it on this side and I like do that.
Holy.
It's so hard. Like after I'm like, oh my arm, and this like I'm getting like no support, so I'm like lifting it like all over here, and then like I gotta try and push down on this side. Sometimes it'll go through, and I'll just.
You know, rip this man. And meanwhile, I'm just, you know, getting money by finding rare baseball cards or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But the thing is, I don't own those baseball cards. My uncle just pays me a finder's fee because my uncle is a millionaire. He owns a bunch of storage units or whatever.
So why doesn't he pay you more?
I don't know. He paid me like a $500 finder's fee for $8,000 baseball card.
8,000 and you only got 500.
I don't know. It's pretty mediocre.
He's a millionaire.
Yeah, he buys
$500.
and sells cars. I don't know if I find $500 pretty wealthy. It's not that hard to find baseball cards.
It's pretty wealthy for me because that's like half of my or that's like 2 times my paycheck.
Yeah, I think it's wealthy. That's what I just said. I find $500 pretty good.
I know, but like if he's making 8,000 and you're the one that found it and he wouldn't have had that 8,000 if you know. I'd be like,
whatever. I don't
"Whoa,
care that much.
Bring it up to 7 or something.
Whatever he pays me, dude. Pays me a shovel crap or whatever. I don't care. I'll do it since my parents don't pay me to do anything. I can't get a job. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll work at Wendy's.
Aren't you 16?
I'm 16, but I can't get a job.
Why?
Fine, I'll get. You know, I have to get a little political here, but basically, there's a thing called the Summer Youth Program. I know Raymond did it, and he got a job successfully through that.
My sister did.
Hey, if you apply to Wendy's, I'll drive you.
You'll drive me.
I will drive you.
Yo, that's good stuff. But I don't want to apply yet because of band. So basically, here it is: Summer Youth Program, blah blah blah. Right? You know, it's very very helpful. It helped Raymond. It helped a lot of people. Dan Malloy and his cute little budget cuts. You know what I'm saying?
19 million to the school.
Yeah, he basically just destroyed the budget and he cut the Summer Youth Program like completely. So I was getting a lot of jobs through there, and then bam, it just gets canceled. Then bye jobs. I try and apply for 5 places. I almost get in. Like, I thought I really had a few good shots. You know, I'm friends with Dan and Patrick. I tried applying for the YMCA. They were full, unfortunately. I hate my life.
You guys want a controversial topic?
No.
Sure.
I tried applying for
It is
Dunkin'
political.
Donuts, where Matt Hilbert works, of all people.
Don't drop me.
I forgot. So like the manager,
Sorry.
Sorry.
of that, you know, the manager's my damn neighbor. So I thought I was gonna get in, but nope, I don't get in because jobs, state budget cuts, Dan Malloy, I hate you.
Doesn't everyone?
I'm Daniel Malloy. I look like Charles Austin.
He always says every freaking
I've
sentence.
never heard him.
Hey,
Dude,
I have to say.
Oh, Wallingford made a lot of money, so let's take it and give it to Meriden. Which Meriden?
Yeah, Wallingford's at a
Wait, you have to
161 million surplus.
Why does everyone hate him, but then fucking sign him up?
Because
Why do we
False
choose him?
promises.
we're a pretty liberal state.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but
No, we're half and half. Right?
everyone
Yeah.
hates him, and now he's still.
I know he's resigning
still
because
wins.
Hillary didn't win. He
I know.
thought he was going to get in the White House when Hillary won.
Well,
When Hillary won.
He's resigning because no one in Connecticut's going to vote for him, so he wants another liberal.
Yeah.
Which, good or bad, I mean, that's
It's
up
not
to
going
you.
to happen.
Anyways, Spaghetti gave us a good topic.
What?
How do you guys feel about the Confederate statues taken down?
I don't
I don't
care.
really care.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Everyone's just a special snowflake nowadays. We only really need to get over
Wait,
ourselves.
I don't even care about
The
special
Confederate-
snowflakes. I just
Yeah.
don't
I
care.
don't know, remember, everyone was getting like offended because it was like, I don't know, whatever. Like they were taking down Confederate statues because they were offensive.
Whatever. Boo-hoo. 10th Amendment.
I think
It's fine as long as it's lawful. You could take down whatever take down the Statue of Liberty. Who cares?
Yeah,
If you can legally do it in a just way without like vandalism or breaking the law, sure, go for it. 10th Amendment.
If it's public, it's fine. But what about people like residents having to take down the Confederate flags?
I don't think anyone is forced to do that. That would be.
Honestly, I think you should have the right to fly anything, bad or good.
Of course, fly
Yeah,
on your
it's
truck.
America. You're allowed to voice your opinions and everything. If people end up backing you, people end up backing you. But this is America, and the majority is that we're a liberal country and we want everyone to be free and equal. Now it just becomes special snowflakes.
What I say?
What about the Nazi flag?
Can someone explain to me this whole Nazi thing?
With it.
I don't agree with it personally, but other people do.
What if it's like the KKK and like?
Yeah, as long as it's like I don't understand this whole
And
new
your neighbors
scrutiny.
know.
Yeah,
I don't understand this whole new
I don't
scrutiny.
agree with it.
Yeah.
Charlottesville has like stuff like that's been happening for decades, and then suddenly this whole thing like Charlottesville gets scrutiny. They peaceful protest. They have a permit to peaceful protest there.
Yeah.
And it just and did you hear it?
Wait, what?
I don't care.
Oh, I don't know.
But see, my thing.
I mean, to be fair, some of them were there to beat people up, but the majority of them they had a permit. Name one. Well, I'm not gonna go with
This
theirs,
is
but-
Bill Maher's show.
There's always been anti-Trump rallies that have never had a permit to do anything. They just raid the
They just
like that
show
one
up.
time in New Haven where they were blocking the ambulance. That
was
hit
funny.
national news.
Yeah.
New Haven protests.
Have you
They
seen
were
the-
fun. Look, the liberal protests. I went to one to see what it was. It was fun. Like I had a good time.
Yeah, I like protesting too. I don't care what it's for, but as long as it's peaceful,
Look,
you know.
yeah,
As long as you have a permit, you need to have a permit.
It's really true when everybody says, "Oh, the media lies about it." Like, oh, they're gonna record the one burning trash can. Meanwhile, everyone's having a blast. I played football with some guys. They made the New Haven green safe, and I give them a lot of credit if they can do
Because
that.
protesting is under scrutiny, apparently. Like Nazis have been on the streets for years.
Yeah,
I don't understand
exactly.
this.
Have you
What's
seen
so
those
special about
videos
Charlottesville?
of,
I don't know. Charlottesville's because some guy drove through it.
have you seen videos of people getting hit in the middle of the street, like protesters?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, because they have.
It's like no. They're like trying to push the car, and the guy's just like,
Yeah, I
he's
saw
like,
that
get out of the
video.
way.
No,
And
I
he just
saw one.
runs them
No,
over.
I saw one where like a bunch of protesters were lying like in the middle of the street, holding traffic, and they were holding up like fake tombstones with like ripped like.
And then a
photographs
biker
or
comes
something.
through.
And then some biker came through, and he was like, "I got places to be, y'all. Fuck off."
Yeah,
And he just runs them all over.
I'm all for.
Oh
protests.
yay, we're at politics.
I'm all for
Yeah.
a protest, but don't stop traffic and stuff. Like
Yeah,
that's
especially,
just wrong.
especially when
Permits,
the
they
ambulance-
exist, people.
Yeah.
Don't
Permits.
stop an
You
ambulance.
killed somebody because the ambulance couldn't get through.
How stupid! I'm sorry. If I was driving the ambulance, I just would have gone through. They're like, no, not my fault. You're stopping somebody who needs more medical attention.
Just run them over and then just throw them into the back.
No, I wouldn't even throw them into the bed. Fuck them.
It all comes to freedom of speech. It's all an argument. Like they wanted to.
That's not freedom of speech.
No, I know, but when the general protesters, like they want to deport the people who burn the American flags and all that.
Burn an American flag. That's
Yeah.
that's free. That's
You
freedom.
You have the right to
Have
burn
fun
them,
burning a flag in Russia and not getting killed, or
Yeah.
North Korea, but
Yeah,
you got the
but-
freedom here.
but that's what makes America so great. You have the right in America to say you hate America, and we have the right to say we hate you for it.
And if you hate America, get out.
Pretty much. You want to go to Iran?
This is America. Speak American.
I'm sorry, I don't speak American.
Yeah. One of my teachers says, you should always learn Spanish. And I go, why is that?
Yeah.
Because when people come from Mexico, they don't know English. And I'm like, learn English.
It is still
It's-
a useful tool, though.
Yeah,
To
it's
be fair,
useful, but,
English is pretty hard.
I was learning French.
Yeah,
No, I
and
think
I'm
it takes
stupid, so I
French.
can't learn Spanish like that. I understand like when people come and they don't know it, but when they've been here for 5 years and still
Oh
can't
please,
understand.
there was that did you hear about that girl or woman who took refuge in a church because she was gonna get deported?
Yes.
Connecticut. She was in the state for 22 years and she hasn't learned English.
Yeah, like that's pretty stupid.
I'm
Like,
not
you
saying that's
gotta-
wrong, just
Yeah.
to be clear,
Yeah,
but
honestly, you
I'm
can
just
come-
saying that's a fact.
Yeah,
If you want to come here to be free, at least know what people are saying to you.
I guess that's fair.
Like, you know,
And My grandmother lived in Maine and she didn't speak English until she was in her 20s, but she was in a place where she didn't need to. Once they started to need to, she did.
Yeah, exactly. When it comes, you gotta know.
Yeah.
If you're not able to adapt, you're gonna die pretty much. Either get with the program or go back to where you fucking came from.
It's
I'm just saying, we're getting off.
Oh, that's a bit much.
Oh wait,
you're swearing.
it's like
I
this.
guess.
It's like if I wanted to go to Germany, I should know at least some words.
Yeah, like
in
some
German.
basics, like
Where is the bathroom?
where's the bathroom? Like,
Donde está la biblioteca?
Now, almost everyone in Germany is an English speaker.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
No, I
that's
would-
true. But like, you
I
know,
went to Canada 2 years ago. I went to Montreal, and there was a lot of French speakers there,
Yeah.
but they could speak English. They did it pretty good. And I was out with my dad once, we were at a grocery store, and some girl, they're like the register, asked us something in French. My dad was like, "Excuse me, I don't speak, whatever." And they were like, "Oh my god!" They were so happy to practice their English. They loved it.
Yeah, I mean,
We went up to Niagara this year. It was a lot of English. We didn't get no French this time.
I'd be okay learning Spanish if I went to Mexico.
Yeah.
In fact, I feel like I kind of should.
I have
standards.
I have a really bad ear for when people talk with like accents.
Me too.
One of my
Yeah.
coworkers actually
Yeah.
speaks really, really softly, but it has like a little accent. So I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
I have an Asian foreman. And he's the most chill man you'll ever meet. But when he doesn't really get mad, he's like Dean. But when he gets mad, it's like he
It
starts,
slips.
yeah, he starts talking like, no, because he's still got an Asian accent, but you can understand him. But then he starts going a little deeper when he's kind of upset. That's he knows that, but he's the most fun guy in the world. Because I work with my uncle too. That's his boss. And whenever he'll leave early because I stay for overtime. He's like, "Hey, did you tell your uncle goodbye?" I'm like, "Nah, he'll know." Canada's national languages are English, French, and Mandarin.
Yeah. My dad said he
Thanks,
heard some
Jimmy.
Mandarin.
Oh.
Mandarin's litty.
Canadians. When are we gonna invade Canada and
I
just
don't
take
know.
back our land?
Why don't we just nuke North Korea already?
Nah, nuking North Korea's. No, we can't do that.
Why not?
That would be a preemptive strike or whatever.
No, I'm sorry. I was having a talk because I went to a family get together and it was all over the news. It was the only thing on TV. So we were talking about it and it was like, as soon as you threaten me, oh, hold on, I'll press the button. Who's next?
America was
Yeah.
wrong before during preemptive strikes.
They have
They don't want to risk their reputation again.
They have people working with them that like would turn on us, and that would work. Once they attack us, they're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
But we can't really do anything.
Yeah, all we could do is just retaliate if they attack any allies. Like you gotta wait for that moment.
Oh.
They want us to have a preemptive strike, and then we get blamed for everything.
Guys, we got a good topic here.
What's so funny?
What about people that don't?
There's an ad playing and it's for a Wii Bass game. Wait, no, for Final Fantasy
Here.
X.
Final Fantasy X.
Wait, no,
Guys.
15.
What about the people? What about the people that won't vaccinate their kids?
Oh,
You
that's
deserve
stupid.
death.
Here, move over even more.
Vaccinations
Listen.
cause autism.
Yeah, look, I don't know the evidence. I haven't read it. I can't really speak.
There's
on that.
mercury in
But come
them
on.
vaccines.
Wouldn't you rather your kids be autistic and like healthy? I mean, even then, autistic kids are pretty cool. Like,
Everyone likes them too.
yeah,
It's not like
Casey
it's not like they're
Driscoll.
in.
yeah. If this is true, don't drop
Casey,
names,
right.
especially him.
No,
Best case-
I love Casey.
Let's say
Okay.
everybody who gets vaccinated gets autism. Best
Okay.
case scenario, they got a social thing. They don't talk to people very well. Those are the artistic people.
Artistic.
people.
No, but those are
so good though.
those are the people that like they make stuff. They're creative. They're smart people. They can run businesses.
For the longest time, my parents thought I had autism.
I think my parents still do.
No, so wait, I never got tested. But then, like, I don't know, I guess I stopped being stupid and shy, and I just sort
Don't
of,
say stupid. They're not stupid.
some of them are, and you know.
Stop.
I'm
No,
just saying-
that's not
No,
true.
we're going with opinions, I'm just saying.
Don't say stupid.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Yeah.
Come on. It's not cool. And worst case scenario, let's say they're low functioning. They don't have that intelligence. It's gonna be a little more peaceful.
I don't know, there are
They're
autistic
fun.
doctors.
Some
They're the
people,
nicest kids. They're genuine.
some of them aren't aren't super autistic, like
I
know, like some people, like it's not big. It's very small and non-noticeable. And then in some people, it's just it's there. It's right there. Like,
Guys, my finger's stuck.
Hot. Okay, wait. I had this conversation
It is
with.
very hard.
Wait.
Go on.
I had this conversation with my dad up in Canada. I don't know, like, I agree with him, but I don't think many other people would agree. But I feel like we've become, like, too, like, special snowflakes. We're too soft nowadays. And he's like, we need to bring back bullying in schools to toughen kids up. Because now, whenever we bring up one thing.
Bring back bullying.
Yeah, whenever we bring up one thing that someone doesn't agree with, they're going to start crying and asking for a sue. It's like, come on, get over yourself.
Excuse me, my children will get and spread polio and the bubonic plague to other children, causing the apocalypse.
No, but my dad told me about this one time. Wait, you want to hear a better thing? So, one of my dad's hunting buddies, he took, like, one of his, like I think cousins down somewhere to, like, I don't know, Kentucky or something. And the guy thought it was funny to call, like, black people use this in the N-word. And so he did it to, like, he was saying it to, like, one of his friends, and the guy just punched him in the jaw. Mouth was shut for the rest of the week he was there. Hasn't spoken of his fucking ways again. And that's why my dad hates, like, all the people who are, like, the name brand shoes, spend, like, $200 on them. He's like, they're just fucking posers. He has a very strong opinion of those. That's why he doesn't really like Ryan. Because he has like 12 pairs of like $300 shoes.
Wait, who
That's
doesn't like Ryan?
stupid.
My dad.
Oh, man.
I heard about.
Yeah, I
that.
know, but he's a poser. He has all the name brand stuff. He made mom pay for like his 5 pairs of $300 shoes.
What type of shoes does he have?
He has like stupid Adidas and Nike and Jordan name brands. And, like the 12s or whatever. I don't know.
Kobe 12s?
I'm not gay enough to care. But my dad was just like, you're a poser, you're a fake, and you're just stupid as hell. And so he'd go on and on to Ryan, like, come on. I saw someone, like, he sagged his pants low-key a little bit, and he's like, you guys had to bike to 5 Guys at 10 in the morning to deliver my thyroid medication. He was like, I saw a guy sagging his pants, and he yelled at the person at the cash register because, like, the machine wasn't working to give him soda. And he's like, that's who you want to be? That's the crowd you want to be? Because you're wearing your fucking Jordans or whatever with your sagging your pants around. And goes, no, I don't want to be that. And he goes, then drop your fucking gay habit. And
whoa.
Did you say
I
remember poser.
Poser.
I remember
Poser.
this funny thing Ryan did in this group chat I was in. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He did something silly. Did you know that, Mike?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mike, you know he did something silly?
I don't believe you.
Yeah, he did something pretty silly. It was pretty silly.
I know this kid that gets paid
Hello.
at my work,
What are you doing?
and he doesn't save any of it. He buys shoes. He has 27 pairs of shoes and goes,
That's terrible.
I don't have a car. I don't have money. I say, well, maybe you should, sell some shoes. And he's like, they're like $400. I'm like,
Don't
well,
buy 'em.
that's where you get your money from. I'm like, that's how you get a car. You sell like,
Yeah.
you
don't buy
14.
more.
I don't know. I'm pretty low maintenance. I don't like my dad insists that he gets me this freaking $13,000 car. I just want a freaking $700 used car. You know what I'm saying? Save your money for something.
Don't spend $700. It'll be a crap car.
I don't care as long as it gets me somewhere.
It won't. It'll last for like a month.
Hey, that
is 900, and it's perfect.
Mine's
yeah.
not.
See, I'm not spending that much.
I
on a
spent
used car.
20. I spent $2,100 on that car. You heard me.
You gotta find an old lady.
I know. My dad did on.
No, I spent $1,000.
My dad found an old lady on Pinterest.
Pinterest.
No. I mean Tinder. No, not
Tinder.
What?
No,
My dad
what's
found an
that?
old
What's
lady.
that
on
website?
Pinterest.
That's not eBay. What's that website?
His dad's running for town council. By the way.
Craigslist.
Would you like to plug him?
Craigslist. Yes, Craigslist. He found her on Craigslist. Thanks, bro.
So my dad found this guy. I found this old woman on Tinder last
What's a
night.
guy or woman?
Excuse me. She's gonna sell me her car. Anything else though?
Can I go back to vaccinations for a sec?
Amateur super.
Guys,
amazing.
kind of off vaccinations.
You,
I'm going to buy a $700 car out of spite.
because I can.
Yeah, $700 cars. Oh yeah, shout out to our sponsorship, Dr. Thunder.
I love you, Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder. Get Dr. Thunder. It's the worst mistake you'll make. They have 0 calories per serving. What?
I have some.
Am I reading that right?
Yeah, Diet
Zero
Dr. Thunder.
calories per serving.
0
100
calories per serving. You get 0 calories in your body. What the hell?
It's diet. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, going back to vaccinations a little bit. What do you guys think of the people who are like, I'm not gonna get surgery for my kid. I'm gonna let religion take care of it.
Okay, I'm sorry. If there's a way that can actually save your child, fucking take it. You think you're praying?
This is a Christian server, so no swearing.
Fuck my.
Stop!
This is a Christian server. No swearing.
My mom's probably watching this, guys.
Hi, Mike's mom. I'm really sorry about my language and behavior, but it's just a common thing at home that I do. You're welcome.
Everyone was raised differently, Mom. I'm not taking her negative influence.
You should.
From now on, when someone swears, I'm gonna say this is a Christian server, so no
Oh,
swear.
now I
Hey,
gotta,
Guzik,
now I gotta
over.
stop you. I swear like every sentence.
Penis.
Okay.
What time are you leaving?
That's him in and out.
Mom,
Okay, good.
he said it's gonna end at like 11. So.
We might go later, but you can leave whenever you want.
Yeah,
I have
we'll
to
leave
go
at
home.
11.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Before 11 because I have a car.
Dang.
And I can't be out.
Oh please, the police don't care.
Maybe
You
I'll
live like half a mile away.
I know, but my mom's home, so I can't.
It might just be you, me, and
Just say you're getting a ride home and you're gonna leave your car at once.
I'm not gonna read
Dude,
this
that
out
would
loud.
work too. I could just leave my car out in front of your house.
Oh yeah, how am I getting a ride home after 11?
Yo, GS, you're gonna be in the
Oh
next
wait, never mind.
podcast.
You're 18. What am I saying?
You're in the next one, okay?
Who?
Not you. You
Who's
could be.
GS? Ow.
I'm not gonna go names.
Garrett Stancuna.
Text me if you want your name on the show, or else I'm just calling you GS.
No, get it out of the camera. Dr. Thunder already got its sponsorship.
Oh, cool.
Too
We got
late.
someone on the next one. Oh, what was I gonna say? Guys, let's take it all politics now. We're done with politics for a bit. 2 celebrities that you would share an apartment with, and why?
Can we do stars on certain video websites? Not being YouTube, but
Oh.
having
If they gotta be like, we'd all know them.
so like something on Blank Hub or something like
Oh
that.
no!
So
If
I saw this video last night.
If everybody knows them, if it's like someone really famous, like I don't know.
Ariana Grande.
The
Yeah.
Legend 27.
No, go with some real people.
Who is that?
Go with someone of the gender.
He's
that
at
you
our
don't
school.
like.
What?
Someone of like
The Legend
same
27.
gender as you, or if you're gay. I guess no one's gay here.
Don't know.
Guys, 2
I'm
celebrities you'd room with and
Oh,
why?
good lord.
I don't like celebrities. I don't follow celebrities. Whoever
Yeah,
follows
honestly,
celebrities is stupid.
same.
Oh. I'd room with.
Oh, this man's done.
I'd room with Nelson Mandela.
That's a good. I would. I'd room with.
Rest his soul.
I'd love to room with Morgan Freeman.
I'd room. I think I'd room with Tim Curry.
Tim Calverley.
Don't drop names. Oh no!
What is Tim watching this podcast?
Who are the 2 opposite people?
James Simbola and Nico Simbola.
One of the guys from
Snoop Dogg and Hitler.
one of the guys from ICP, and some Christian dude.
Oh my god. I listened to this really good song by ICP.
Danny DeVito.
Yo, did you know that? Did you guys know
Oh, no.
that
I'm stealing that. Danny DeVito and Tim Curry.
Jack Black did Tenacious D?
They're the same person.
I didn't know that.
You're so dumb.
I
Oh, Jack Black. That would be fun to room with him.
no. When he's like 50, that's creepy.
It'd still be fun. Like, pretend he's young. I don't know.
Pretend he's young. Even when he was popular in his 30s with Tenacious D, he was 30. I'm not gonna room with a 30-year-old.
Him and someone to keep him calm.
You know who's cool and hip nowadays?
Who?
Who's that?
Obama.
That sweatshirt dude, whatever his
You
name is.
know who I'd room with? PewDiePie and Markiplier.
What is wrong with you?
What is this?
You want to room with some guy from Finland?
Oh, you can't put copyright music.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Wow, a
We're gonna
piano
copyright
transcript that
Playing
no
it
one
loud
can
enough
hear.
for you to hear.
Yo, magnets! How did that work?
Alright, I'm gonna use the little boys' room.
Alright, I go.
It's
You want
my
anything
mouth.
like popsicles or something?
That one's kind of gross. You could do it if you want.
You want any popsicles? Anything?
What?
Food?
No.
Okay.
Please don't. Please be calm.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm good about it.
Stop. What do we want to talk about?
I'm losing.
Mike, you're ready.
I have a
Oh.
joke with a friend, GS, about Macho Man Randy Savage, and I bought a shirt of him, and I just wear it now.
Sorry, but you're disgusting.
Hulk Hogan was the enemy, okay?
Do you guys have any questions about thoughts? I'm on the thought patrol. I can answer all questions about thoughts.
Because you are one.
Yeah, I used to be one. No, I'm not.
Staples, staples,
not.
staples, staples. No, I missed.
Minecraft, brown bricks.
If a girl ever says that let's take a break, it means I really want to dump you, but I'm going to
I
leave
think
you
you'll
nice
really
and
like this
slow.
song.
That's what's happening to Ryan.
What?
His girl, Jess, was like, we got to take a break. And so now I know that actually means I'm going to break up with you, but I'm going to do it very slowly. And she's already interested in this other man, but she knows interested in her. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
This is ICP. This is one person.
Don't trust thoughts.
I want to give a shout out to Pat Russo Music. He's a guitar teacher in Wallingford, and he's one of the best, honestly. Like, I've had multiple guitar teachers, but he was awesome. They also do instrument rentals, singing lessons, piano lessons, drum lessons. They have it all. Just go to Facebook, look up Pat Russo Music. They're on North Colony Road. It's a convenient spot. It's like right across the Chevy dealer. Best place, honestly. He's the chillest guy. He DJs sometimes, but I don't know. I can't say that because maybe he doesn't anymore. So just do it.
I don't speak Homo sapien.
So,
I don't speak Italian.
Give me the italics.
Italian.
Italics.
You're Italian.
What you kids doing?
I'm playing a game.
this
What
song's
game?
about-
Amateur
Be
surgeon.
gone, thought.
What?
Amateur surgeon.
This song is
Really?
about him loving a girl who's dead.
Stop playing ICP. Guys, give me a topic.
Obama.
Let's talk about music genres.
You're watching this podcast at 10:41.
Rap is okay.
What a waste of life.
But it's still pretty stupid.
Rap is fine.
I
Rap
think-
is great. I like every
Yeah.
genre of music. I like country, rap. Oh, R&B is basically the same thing.
I-
Hip hop, southern hip hop, metal, any genre of metal.
I like
except
black
the one where you start
gospel.
screaming in the microphone and start deep throating it.
There is a saying, or there's someone who said country music should be pot-bellied, not flat-bellied.
You know, I disagree. I mean, I
Johnny
disagree about my
Cash.
own country. Okay,
I think Johnny Cash is good. I can't stand Toby Keith.
there's one country genre that I hate.
Your Wendy's cup.
It's not lying. Oh, it's getting my pinball machine wet.
I don't like
What is
bro country.
The Wendy's cup.
Do
Oh,
you know
whoops.
what bro country is?
Stop! Calm down.
I like Luke Bryan, Keith Urban, all those.
Yeah.
Disgusting. All they do is
Yeah.
they every single one of their songs they sing about either trucks, women, beer, dip, any form of tobacco, their overalls, tractors. That's all they talk about.
My big
I
green
cannot
trick.
stand Toby Keith. You can't fight with Toby Keith. You want to know why? Because Toby Keith's thing is that he supports the troops. So if you don't like Toby Keith, you don't support the troops. What a brave statement. I support the troops. Everybody supports the troops.
I hate Taylor Swift. She used to be a country singer, but then she
I don't
realized
support the troops.
I have nothing against Taylor Swift. But like,
now then she realized hip hop's the real money.
you want
So
to
she just gave up on country.
you want to be a
Wait, did
brave
Raymond
for having a
just say
strong
He
argument.
doesn't support the troops.
He's joking.
I just want to elaborate on what Raymond just said.
He's friends with Brent. Also, another shout out, Brent Geist. He did the Media Face Live pilot. He's in the Marines now. So everybody
Yeah,
wish
bless
him
his soul.
luck. Wish him luck for when he gets back.
He's gonna pop some ISIS.
He's gonna pop some NK.
Pop off some.
He's gonna personally kill the leader of North Korea.
Kim Jong Un.
I wonder if Kim Jong Un is gonna watch this podcast.
Is he a
He's gonna
country
put-
boy?
He's gonna put hits on us all, even
Yeah.
Ray, even though he's not even in it.
Connecticut's like the last place to have nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
No one
No.
cares about Connecticut.
No.
Yes,
We have.
We're all the way across the globe.
Wait.
If North Korea's gonna hit something, it's gonna be Hawaii. They're gonna decimate the entire.
I know,
island.
but we
Farthest
have-
away.
We have 3 different military bases in just Connecticut territory,
Yeah, have
like-
fun reaching us though.
submarines
Come on,
everything.
it's not even logical in a statistics standpoint to freaking fire nuke all the way through Hawaii and all the other 40-ish states to reach Connecticut. You'd want to hit something else.
They would probably do it the other direction.
The other direction. Have fun going in the other direction.
What is?
What the hell?
The other direction is longer.
I want to show everybody what happened. You guys are killing me.
I was found some Scooby-Doo porn and split.
There's
Wait, what?
Oreo crumbs all.
Sorry, this is a Christian server, so no swearing.
Gary, he's broken. He's denting it.
Did you just really say what I thought you just said?
Yeah.
Was
Scooby Doo? As in,
Sorry, sir.
as
This is.
in-
Wait, wasn't there?
Oh my God, jeez.
GS said.
Hey, don't
wasn't
say
there-
your lord's name in vain.
Wasn't there a
My
Russian?
lord? I don't have a lord.
Wasn't there a Russian sub off of CT before?
Yeah, they weren't touching us though.
I didn't
What's a Russian sub gonna do? Fire a
know.
nuclear giant missile to decimate an army base?
Start playing the Russian anthem extremely loud.
Russian
Base
subs
boosted.
can't do anything.
Bass boosted from the ocean that just creates a hurricane.
Who cares about
It
Russia?
rocks you like a hurricane.
It's not like Russia's a threat.
I used to call a hurricane a Durkadane.
Hurricane.
Rock you like a Durkadane.
That's probably what they thought it was too. They were like the most German people in the world. Guys, let's talk about rap for a bit.
What about it?
Rap-
Lil Wayne is the best rapper. Okay, we're done.
Rap was really fun in the 80s and 90s.
It was horrible then.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Excuse
you
me.
had the only like 2 relevant rappers were freaking Tupac and Biggie Smalls.
Look, rap got really bad.
NWA.
Yeah,
maybe.
rap got really bad somewhere between like 2005 and 2015.
Oh, come on, that's silly. Rap didn't get this.
No, it was all Ariana and Nicki Minaj and all that crap.
Oh no,
That's
Nicki
rap.
Minaj gets
I
too
think-
much slack.
So I didn't like rap, but I think I'm noticing rap is starting to get good again.
Good.
It is.
Am I going crazy?
It's
You are.
starting to get good because everyone realizes that, hey, auto-tune just sucks.
Well,
I
I
don't
like auto-tune.
I think autotune saved the rap genre as a whole.
Excuse auto-tune. It's because they can't fucking sing. That's why they put auto-tune.
Sorry, sir. This is a Christian server, so
Oh.
no swearing.
Garrett, calm
Oh,
down.
you need to dress up as Winnie the Pooh for Halloween.
I hope I'm
Just
not
do
breaking
that.
someone's
I'm going as like one of those old racist villains from like the Stick It to the Man movies, where they got the white suit and the cowboy
Mike.
hat.
Who's your favorite rapper?
That's a hard question.
Rappers, multiple then.
I like Drake.
I like Eagle Raptor.
Get out of here. Drake's
I
trash.
love
No, I
Eagle
don't like
Raptor.
You know what? You know what?
If not Drake, then Eminem, honestly.
I don't like him as a person. I have no respect for him, but I don't think Kanye West is a bad.
I love Kanye West.
I think he's a good rapper.
I love Kanye West as a whole, to be
I'm
honest.
gone.
I think he's funny, but I
What's a
don't.
king
I
to a
I
god,
don't respect
and
him.
what's a god to a... How do you not respect Kanye West?
I kind of like Tyler the Creator. I like his artistic choices.
Probably because he freaking did one Rick and Morty episode.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, it
I didn't
was
see
the
it.
recent one, I think.
Oh, I didn't see it yet.
This is
Oh, Kyle Guzik's here. Give me a sec.
Who's that?
He's really cool. You like him?
Kyle? Wasn't he like friends with
his sister was towards
someone from Nigeria?
Stop!
Wait, Kyle,
I
did he
shouldn't
like
say that
was
out
he
loud.
graduating your year?
He graduated before me. Guys, keep it PG while I'm gone.
Hey, why did he leave?
I don't know.
Alright.
18 other people. And I was there, and I took a video of it. And it was really funny. And like, it was actually really good. And I'm like, oh, this is awkward. I was like, I'm gonna send this to Kyle, but I didn't. But I should show him today.
Who did the what now?
Nothing.
Okay.
But I'm not going to because I'm not a dick.
Yeah.
Oh no, I.
Sorry, sir. This is a Christian service.
Hey, do you remember that?
What?
The video?
Which video?
Never mind.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Yo, are you the butler?
Kyle.
Yo, dude, the toilet's backed up.
No, it's clogged as hell.
Oh, this is the whole setup. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
No, it's not.
It really is. We might do a prank call later.
No, we're not doing prank calls.
So, okay, I've got a
New
you got a chair right over there.
new topic: the movie White Chicks.
What? Can we talk about good movies?
I don't remember White Chicks. I know I saw it.
Probably some
So-
stupid Mean Girls ripoff.
When you guys were talking about vaccines earlier,
It's
Yeah.
white.
did you guys talk about the rumor how people think it causes autism at all?
Yeah, that was fun.
It's
You know
white.
how it was debunked,
White
right?
chicks is never
Yeah.
like Mean Girls.
They put a
So,
vaccine
I
in
didn't see
someone.
girls.
You know, they
Well,
turn on
they,
the
there was this guy named Andrew Wakefield.
Guys, it's white.
Yeah. I did like a whole research project on it for my summer speaking class.
It's White Chicks.
That's the only
racist.
reason why I even know about it.
I have to look in like a minute.
Oh my gosh, I just made a madness.
Is White Chicks a racist movie?
Who
I
cares?
don't know.
Yes, because it says
white.
Yeah, where are the
Don't talk about. Let's talk about.
I just wanna.
Let's talk about the emoji movie.
I watched it on Pornhub. I can talk all
Hey,
about it.
Sorry, sir. This is a Christian
Are
server.
all these people from Lyman?
No,
Liddy
Oh, so you're from
diddy.
Sheehan then.
Mike's not.
He's a liar.
Mike don't go in line.
This kid's driving me crazy. I love you, Garrett, but I hate you. Oh, okay.
You're Garrett.
What's
Okay,
up,
now
Fortier?
Who's Garrett? How do you know me?
Kyle,
How do you know me?
My freaking sister.
Kyle,
Who's your sister?
Sonia.
Oh,
I'm Kyle.
Sonia Guzik.
Sonia's Liddy.
Sonia Guzik.
Oh.
Wait, is she the? Is she senior?
Yeah, she's a senior now.
She's the band.
You're.
Something.
What? Someone gave me a link
Captain
to a video.
Something.
I thought that was Sonia.
We met once. I remember he was being like
No,
one of the loudest.
Yo,
What?
Spaghetti saw the.
No, oh,
emoji
you
movie.
met when?
White Chicks is not a fantastic.
Sonia.
I met you when you were like a freshman. I think it was.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sonia's pretty silly.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Sonia,
yeah.
the black chick.
The
in
best
band.
part of White Chicks
Clearly. Yeah.
is where he's talking to the guy. and
I don't know,
it's
I have
a
nothing
really low
against
voice.
Sonia.
He's like, yo, you walk off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm her brother, so it's like.
Yeah, you'd probably beat the crap out of me if I said anything about her.
Siblings just don't get along. I don't get along with her, so I don't really care.
Ain't she still friends with Natalie Duran or whatever?
No.
Yeah, their
I'm
friendship
kidding.
was like on and off, whatever.
Guys, we can't have separate conversations.
Yeah, we can.
We gotta all talk.
Well, I'm sorry.
I just came to the realization that he is Sonia's brother. he is Sonia's sister. He is Sonia's brother, not sister. Sonia.
Okay.
Yeah, so what are we gonna talk about?
John's gotta go. Bye.
Bye,
I
John.
have to make the 11 curfew. And I live around the corner. And I
Okay.
have my car.
But it's only
Just get going.
9:55.
10:51.
9:55.
What time do you have? It's
It's
10:51.
10:51. Look at this.
Oh, right.
And you gotta go soon too.
Yeah, I'll be
Alright.
here in like.
I felt it hit
Yeah,
my
yeah,
arm
yeah,
or my neck. I'm like,
You know, my watch is old. Sometimes this will, go up, and then it automatically changes.
Okay, give me a good topic.
Was that your phone that went off?
Good topic. You guys talked about cancer already.
What?
Or not cancer, vaccines already.
We haven't talked about cancer yet, but we were going to the emoji movie.
The emoji movie, I'm not even. It's like Frozen. I'm not gonna give it a try.
I watched
Frozen
it.
seems
No,
recently made.
I watched it on Pornhub. It's so poorly made.
This is a Christian server.
If
Stop!
I can interrupt.
Tell her to
I'll
stop,
pull the
not
whole
me.
movie on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frozen had
It was
part-
really bad quality, but I got to see without
Okay.
paying. So.
I'll bet all the comments were like, "Where's the one?" and all that.
No, most of
What
the
are you
comments were like,
doing?
so how much did you pay? And what was
Just
your
tell them
personal
I'll buy.
review on it?
Oh,
I just text
Yeah.
you.
wait a minute. I'm gonna text you.
Yeah, dude, watch our stream. Text
I don't know.
us.
It was stupid.
I'll
honestly.
text you.
It was like
I'll FaceTime
So
you.
the main character is a man or whatever, and he has multiple expressions or whatever. And he's gonna go to like the cloud and find some hackers so he can like just be the man that like everybody
Right.
needs him to
Move
be
it a
or
bit.
wants him to
Well,
be.
just move in a bit.
And so he goes on the whole adventure with a stupid gay high-five friend. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of gay fan art. I don't even care anymore.
Oh, of course there
And
is.
so
How would it work though? It's a face and a hand.
don't worry about it. Fisting.
You know
so
what-
anyway,
You know what though? I love the actors in that. It's Stephen Wright
Yeah.
and T.J. Miller.
they did good for what they were given, even though the script was shit.
Yeah,
And
they're good actors. I
that
really do like
What
them.
happened is that they went through some stupid apps. The kid was like, alright, I gotta get my phone like fixed or erased because this shit is going whack. Makes an appointment, and the main so there's like a emoji
I
hierarchy.
feel like the only reason I don't want to watch the movie, which is a stupid reason, but
It's
I don't-
Wreck-It Ralph.
no, I don't for Frozen. I don't want to hear Let It Go, and I don't want to hear Do Not Build a Snowman.
Just
Well,
don't
I think
do
it's
it.
a good movie. I really do. It seems like a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Yeah,
It's
it's good.
over-
Are there any movies out for you guys out there where you think it's a good movie, but others are like, no, it's a terrible one? Because I can think of one off the top of my head.
Yes, there's one. I can't think of it. You said
Happy
yours.
Gilmore.
I
Pixels.
fucking saw that, Raymond. I'm just saying.
Really?
I like
that.
I don't
If
know.
you
I
can suspend your disbelief.
I know it's like Adam Sandler, and he's not really the best actor right now.
No, again, Happy Gilmore. That was pretty good, right?
There's one that I like that nobody likes. I can't think of it.
Everybody says Spaceballs is shit, but it's really good.
Who says that?
A lot
I
of
don't know.
people do.
Yeah, a lot.
I don't.
Also,
know.
this is a Christian server.
I'll always like it.
So
Though.
go fuck yourself.
Stop!
No swearing.
You want to hand that
Yeah,
over
don't-
or I shove it up
fuck
your
off.
ass?
Don't swear. but
Yeah, don't swear.
yeah, either.
No swearing.
You are ruining my
Because
podcast.
Because of no swearing. This is a PG environment.
It's
Why do you
supposed
have
to
raw
be.
anyways, you actually need that?
I do.
No, that's mine.
It's from my third leg.
I just.
Oh, wait. What? I didn't know that.
Oh,
No, I didn't know it was
That's
actually in there.
karma.
I also hate you for doing that.
Karma just got back at you, Raymond.
Do you want a can of soda? Yeah, no, mine's got Dr. Pepper.
I didn't know that was actually in his like
Kyle,
zipper.
give us some news about video games.
Video games. Well, the Nintendo Switch came out.
Okay, give us news.
All right. I'm getting my Nintendo Switch hacked in a month or two, so I can get any free game I want. Stop stroking a dick!
Stop!
No swearing.
Guys, you need to calm down.
We're having a good time because now it's 11 or something like that.
You're probably gonna get this.
Give me. My mom's calling me. Hello. Keep it down. Got it. Would you like to say
Can I
anything on
talk to
stream?
her?
Yeah, Kyle wants to talk to you.
I just want to let you know that that was me that said that. I got out of hand. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I promise.
It's just that Mike's dad is sleeping, so.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Okay, guys.
Comedy
Yeah.
gold.
Sorry again.
Karma got back at you.
We're in my mom's.
Okay, bye.
We're in my mom's basement because I'm a loser.
Why don't we get Maddie down here? I'm pretty sure she's pretty good friends
Yeah,
with
no, I
someone.
got out of hand with that
You
part.
could.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, let's get
GS, don't say the name, but GS said Kyle has to let it go. And also,
Oh my god.
did you know that if you die with a corner, the corner has to snap it in half? Oh, they released an actually good Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Oh, for Sonic Mania, yeah. I played it. It's honestly awesome. The thing is, I don't consider it a game made by Sega themselves because they actually hired a person by the name of Christian Whitehead. Like, you guys know what ports are, right?
Yeah.
So they got a port on Android, and Sega went to the guy. He was like, "Hey, you're stealing our content, so we're gonna give you a copyright." But then he later made his own Sonic game, and then Sega was like, "Hey, maybe we can use him to make a really good Sonic game." So, nice. So they.
What is that?
I'm gonna owe you.
So
Don't-
they
like,
so he joined up with Sega just to make Sonic Mania, but it's pretty much like he did most of the work as it is, so that's why I don't really consider it a Sonic, like a Sega game.
Yeah.
It's more like he did all the work, but that's why it's a really good Sonic game.
The only news I have for games is Overwatch. 'Cause
Overwatch. Who cares about Overwatch? It's
Yeah.
gonna be irrelevant in 2 years.
Give me
Yeah,
some
pretty
new
much.
topics, so like something that
Okay.
just came out today.
Well, not today, but have any of you played Crash Bandicoot Remastered? Because I want to.
Oh, the
Looks good.
trilogy.
Yes, I want to play it.
I want to play it too, but I don't have a PS4.
Yeah, I don't want to get a freaking
I
PS4.
actually
rather-
borrowed my friend's PS4 just to play Persona 5.
I'd rather play the regular Crash Bandicoot on my PS1.
Something about the format. I can't get into Crash Bandicoot games, but I love the characters, and I had Crash Team Racing from PlayStation 2.
I remember I played that at your house.
I
Or
love
Doom
Crash
Hustle.
Team Racing.
Or
Also,
Crash Bandicoot.
Muppets Party Cruise for PlayStation 2.
Muppets.
Mario Party.
They go on a cruise, and it's they accidentally get sent to the lower level, and they have to play party games to work their way up.
When do you think there's going to be a Super Mario for Nintendo Switch?
There will be.
Oh, there is going to be Mario Odyssey.
Of course.
I found a new Super
Comes
Mario.
Oh yeah, that's only for Nintendo Switch.
Beautiful
Yep.
job.
Well, any Mario game is only for a Nintendo console. It's not like,
That's so silly of them.
well, I mean, any
Like who actually
well, any
cared
company
about?
that makes the system.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
only going to
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since the Wii kind of just faded out
Same.
into
All
existence.
I hear is they're trying to like get little nappies. Ah, my penis.
You got a Wii?
I have a Wii and a Wii U.
Yeah, I
Have
have.
you ever heard of Smash
I
Mods?
have the Wii U, but the pad's
Smash
never
what?
been.
Smash Mods.
Can't say I have.
Smash
Somebody
Oh, is that like Super Smash?
Smash
thing?
Mods, not Smash Mods.
Oh, we're gonna get
Smash
copyright strikes.
Never heard of like.
Smash
Smash.
Oh yeah, that's so stupid. You play one song on a stream and then you get copyrighted.
It's fair, but the way they handle it's also crap.
Yeah.
The idea is fair, but the way they execute it is all wrong. Do you guys want to do a prank call?
No,
Sure.
Who do you want to prank
I'm
call?
not
Who
involved.
would be up?
Your mom. No, I'm kidding. She'd kill us.
I only
You
play
know, like,
someone we know, so I don't feel.
You know Super Smash Brothers, right?
Of course, I know Super Smash.
Yeah. In short-term Smash Mods, if you you put some stuff on your SD card and put it in the Wii U. Now, you know how they have like Ryu and Super Smash Brothers for the new one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah. Well, replace him for Kermit. Like literally Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
Now, you're not
okay.
playing as Kermit the Frog. Mario, you can play as Bomberman. Wario, you can play as Mr. Krabs, and they have their own voice.
Where's my Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight is for Toon Link. Keep on saying the characters, and I'll put them in.
Where's my
Bye.
Shovel Knight?
Toon Link.
No, wait, I'm not leaving yet. I still gotta grab everything.
Bye, Molly.
You want to
What,
play
you're
as like
leaving?
you want to play as like Garrett from Zelda. You play as Darth Vader. You play as Ike.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader for Nintendo.
And the funny thing too, you know, Cloud
The other
Final
nunchuck.
Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, Cloud.
Yeah, in Smash Brothers, you know,
Yeah,
you charge this
probably.
limit. There's like that little wording. It says limit, right? Well, instead of charging your limit, you charge your memes. Yeah, I know.
hate those people.
Yeah, like I'll show you a few real quickly if you want me to.
Yeah, sure, I don't care. Not that really.
Okay,
Smash.
looks like I'm gonna be taking Raymond home.
I mean, even if
you
you're not, it's
Ow! That hurt actually.
Take the secondary.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Why is
I'm
Raymond?
going-
Oh, like
Because
Trump
I'm
door
bringing
for
him home.
Ganondorf.
Wait, what the hell?
There's President Trump for Ganondorf.
Yo, I want to play as President
Oh.
Trump.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Take care.
Happy
See
New
you
Year.
again.
Time me home,
See
right?
ya.
I'm guessing you guys are brother and sister.
Whenever.
No, we're
Oh, dating. Oh,
They're
okay.
related. They're incest relationships. Are complicated.
Gotcha.
Guys, we got George.
Oh my gosh, Joe George.
Oh wait, now he can't talk.
Wait, who's Joe George?
Joe Mom.
He was a really cool guy who had the blue hair and chorus.
Oh, him?
You ever play Ocarina of Time?
Final.
No, I haven't. I haven't played any Zelda game.
That's the name I name that person. But look, just read it. There's two
God
of them.
named me.
My bitch after you because you're so brave.
Where'd Ray go?
And then there's
He left
I
it
am my bitch, hero of the Gorons. And then the last one. Now my bitch, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule.
It sounds like some type of kinky stuff. Come
Yeah.
here, my bitch. Save the world.
You
You play the new Zelda game?
Yeah, I actually have it.
I don't really like the soundtrack's pretty good. It kind of reminds me
Oh,
of like
it
the
is.
old Zelda
It's
games.
amazing.
That Guardians theme.
should we end the call now? For
What do you mean?
video?
Why?
I don't know.
I literally just got here. Gloria. Hi, Gloria. I saw your
Ah.
messages earlier, by the way.
You weren't supposed to name drop.
Who's Gloria?
Gloria Smith?
Oh, you
Don't know
weren't
her.
supposed to.
Do I know
name-
Gloria Smith, Mike?
Oh, she probably graduated before you were able to beat her. Not.
She was in my grade, but she wasn't in chorus or anything. She did crew. She did lighting.
Make
short hair. She wore flannel. Someone confused us for each other.
You got a pic of her?
Yeah, Gloria said hi. Just gonna name drop you now. Kyle gave it away. Stupid Kyle. Dude, I think like 2 people are watching.
Yeah, so that's been the entire stream.
It's you
Like,
and
did
Joe
anybody in the
George.
nerd chat end up watching or not?
Yeah, Matt Pache.
No. Oh, bearded guy?
Never seen him.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen his face before. Hey, get those balls out of there.
Stop. You're getting so.
This is how I run.
Stop being-
This is what's in between my pants when I run.
Stop being.
Oh, Matt
PJ.
PJ.
PJ. Okay.
Yeah.
PJ all over me. PJ in the mouth.
Hey, maybe next time I come over here, like, can you actually,
We're gonna keep doing the call.
You should probably come over.
no, I have an
earlier.
idea because, you know, you may not be in a Smash Brothers, but, you know, you want to, like, try out the mods, like, after hearing.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, by the way, bro, Rob?
Rob
Yeah.
Wilcox.
No, Rob and Smash Brothers.
Oh, I'm
No, it's okay. Guess who could play as for him? Thomas the Tank Engine.
How does that work?
Well, if you play it, you'll find out. But, like, can you capture video from your TV with your laptop?
Gloria asked if you should be trusted with nunchucks.
Answer the question in
I
one.
said no.
Oh, what'd you ask? What'd she ask?
If you should be trusted with nunchucks.
Okay, so next.
No.
The next one's gonna be the next Media Face Live is probably gonna be Kyle, John, Gloria, and Joe. You guys are doing this.
Man, I'm
Lighting
a
is
special
terrible.
guest. This is my first time.
Special guest. This is
Yeah.
my first time.
Let me see
Oh,
if we have
really?
any more questions. Whoa, John's mom.
John's mom.
Oh no, it was happy. It's happy.
So you want to prank call someone we know because I'm pretty sure there's no businesses open on 11.
California, it's only 8.
We
Oh,
can
yeah.
prank call your mom.
Yeah.
Oh, he got you.
Wow. I just got decimated. I think I have to end my career here.
My grandma doesn't have caller ID.
You know, you don't need
I would say
caller
prank
ID.
call my sister, but then she would realize that I'm here and she would tell on me. I actually snuck out.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Me boy. Sponge.
Yo, this is a pretty tough
SpongeBob.
fire. That's a pretty nice fire.
Is it sexy?
No, it smells. Isn't Bic the same people who make freaking pens?
Yeah.
I think so. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they make cigarettes.
I didn't know that.
That's so weird.
Oh, my God.
We make pens and lighters.
We make pens and lighters.
It's because the tubing's similar inside. Like the pens have the tubes, so do lighters.
But the only thing I
least
see
cigarette
similar
lighters
is the
do.
fact that I can only see a lighter and a pen working together. Like, I don't know if you guys know this trick, but if your pen isn't working,
Yeah.
no matter, even if you're
It's because
You know,
it's
right
frozen.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you do is you get a lighter and you actually light the tip for 2 or 3 seconds and then it starts to work again.
Yeah.
Life hack right there.
It's 'cause
Remember
it
it.
clots. Yeah.
Huh?
It's because it clots. and
Yeah.
You're melting it. You gotta be careful with that though, because you can melt all of it.
I hope these life hacks are helpful for our 2 or 3 followers.
More people see it. The one I did with Brian only had like 3 people at a time, but
Yeah.
we have like 30 views.
He left already, right?
Yeah.
This
Oh, I
lighting
missed
is
that guy.
terrible.
He's gonna write us letters eventually. I'll write him for you.
Mike, you need better lighting.
Yeah, I know. Guys, I think I'm gonna get a curtain behind us. Maybe fancy up the table.
Fancy up the ping pong table.
Yeah.
Why don't we?
Fancy up.
Give us I'm gonna get a good question.
How was your day?
That was good.
Good. Next question.
That was a good question.
Dr. Pepper or Dr. Thunder?
I got some really controversial.
Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder!
This is our sponsor, Dr. Thunder.
Coca-Cola?
Anyone want a back scratch?
I can get a sponsor, but I think we need,
Coca-Cola?
like-
You could get a sponsor for 2 people.
No,
I have a
I'll
good
local
one already.
sponsors. It works.
Coca-Cola or Coke?
What? That's the same company.
No, Coke.
Oh God!
Guys, what would you guys do if you could be the opposite gender for a day? Real talk. Don't
Play
do
with
it.
my tits.
Come on.
Oh yeah, who wouldn't explore their body if they're the freaking opposite gender for a
No,
day?
I honestly wouldn't. I'd like.
Yeah, that's a lie.
No, I mean I maybe would, but you're not gonna do that all day.
Yeah,
While
you are.
playing with your tits?
Yeah, you only have one day to be a woman. I'm I'm gonna go to like.
I mean, remember when Peter Griffin was Lois Griffin for a day?
You know what I'd do?
And there was an episode where Stewie was actually almost won.
I tried to get.
I was like.
Yeah, I know that scene you're definitely talking about, but I'm not a Family Guy watcher.
Squeeze.
Only good show made by Seth I can't
Oh,
swear.
speaking of Seth MacFarlane, he's actually reviving King of the Hill. If you guys haven't heard.
You know,
I know. I'm so happy.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
Well, it's not for certain. Wait, I don't think Seth MacFarlane did King of the Hill.
You
Was that dude who did
didn't,
Beavis and Butthead?
he
that
did,
was
but
Mike Judge.
he didn't, but he's taking it over though. Like he's bringing.
Oh, good. I don't like that already.
Yeah, it's gonna
Every episode's gonna have a cutaway gag. Can we get the freaking Dr. Thunder out of the way? Every episode. Oh my god, that hurt my ears. Every episode's gonna have cutaway gags. It's not gonna work.
Remember the time we got on a tractor and said, yup?
Hey Bobby, remember the time we got on the tractor and said, "Huh?"
I don't know. Like King of the Hill had a really good run. How many seasons? 15, 13
What was
seasons.
its last episode? It was either 2009 or 2000.
It was 2009.
Yeah.
It was 2009. Because
Hey,
it's
Siri.
like basically this is how.
What's the last year that King of the Hill ran?
Don't you mean aired new episodes?
Has to be
I found
2009.
something on the web about what's the last year the King of the
I
Hill.
thought I said
Check it
ranch.
out.
Anyways,
It's 2009 because right after the King of the Hill was canceled, it was basically canceled because of the freaking Cleveland show, which is one of the reasons Cleveland show is hated.
Oh my gosh, I love how the creators, like, Seth MacFarlane literally took into consideration, like, hey, our show actually sucks, let's bring Cleveland back. I think, and when they started a new season of Family Guy, Cleveland came back, and Peter was talking about how bad his show was.
I don't know, like what I was saying earlier, Seth MacFarlane sucks at a lot of things.
he's
But
funny.
I think American Dad's one of his best series.
I like
This is my
American Dad
ranking.
much better.
Cleveland show is all the way down here.
Oh, heck yeah.
King of the Hill is a little at the top, and then just freaking American Dad. Oh my God, it's a great formula. No big boy cutaway gags, nothing like that.
You know what?
You know what? I mean to cut you off, but you know what Family Guy doesn't do anymore? They don't do those memory cutscenes anymore.
At least it's
You know,
one less freaking genre of cutaway gags.
I think Seth
Yeah.
MacFarlane's talented, but I think he's wasting his
Nah,
talent.
he's predictable. He's talented, but he's predictable.
Maybe.
You know, every Family Guy.
What I want to know
episode's
is
gonna
what
have
is it
a
with
Family Guy.
him and that song September?
September.
He puts that song in the
Oh,
show all the time.
it's funny.
It is,
No,
but
it's almost the 21st of September.
You wake me up when September ends. Oh,
Wake me up.
when September
when September ends.
I made a joke about that on my Snapchat. I didn't realize it was September.
You know what's so hard to think about?
Politics.
The fact that because the day of 9/11, Seth MacFarlane, if he actually went on, like he was actually supposed to be on that plane that crashed.
So I've heard about that. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video about him talking about it. He literally missed his flight because of that. He didn't get killed. Honestly,
He was the mouse in Sing. And I've never seen that movie, but he played an awful character. You know
Sing
what?
is just awful in general.
Sing would have been good if they didn't promote the hell out of that stupid pig. It looked like a really good show. Like the gorilla's like, oh man, my dad's a robber, but I want to be a musician. And like, what else? It was
Everything
like,
was predictable. I didn't like it.
it was like a rock and roll porcupine. I haven't seen it, to be fair, but I would have watched it if they didn't have that stupid pig. It's played by a guy I really like, Nick Kroll. He does a lot with Mulaney, and he was the professor in Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants. Did
oh,
anyone
I
see
saw that movie.
I haven't, but I want to. I made comic books in 5th grade with a friend of mine because of that book series. We were
I
like
saw
best
the movie
friends.
and I love it so much.
Was
It's
that
one of
made
the- it's one of
by-
the few books I actually like reading because I don't like reading at all.
I love reading.
Wasn't that made by like DreamWorks or whatever?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Big up to them.
The gorilla is the only good character in that movie. I agree. I like the mouse, but I hate him because he's a bad guy.
It like I don't know if you've seen the Ratchet and Clank movie, but it's one of those movies where it's like if you haven't really grown up with the series, then you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, what people are doing nowadays is like get into that. Like all the people who had the '90s crap, they're in
Yeah,
their
they're
20s.
doing that now, and a
Nostalgia.
lot of them are messing it up. Like Teen Titans Go. They're messing that up.
I
The
think no,
Powerpuff
no.
Girls.
Teen Titans Go was never meant for their nostalgic audience.
Like Cartoon Network itself is just
And-
yeah,
yeah,
they
because-
only put 4 or 5 shows on.
Because
It's coming
Cartoon
back.
Network,
It's coming back. Nickelodeon's dead.
Cartoon Network just wants to sell toys. Like even like the
Oh,
Hub
the
Network.
Rocco's Modern Life, the movie looks very
Yeah,
nice.
and Invader Zim the movie. I am hyped.
And
for that.
yes,
That's
that's
Nickelodeon. That's not Cartoon Network.
I know, but that Nickelodeon's doing everything right.
Yeah, they're
Like,
doing-
like years ago, everyone was thinking Nickelodeon's dead.
Dude,
The only
Breaking
show that I saw
Dance.
that they revived
Now watch
that was
me.
actually good was Samurai Jack. It was. I mean,
Yeah,
it
and that was on
much-
Adult Swim, and everyone's happy it was on Adult Swim.
But
and
did
not
you
Cartoon
notice
Network.
that? Did you notice that?
The Cartoon Network's okay.
No, it's
notice
not.
that,
Amazing World of Gumball, it's not.
Samurai Jack has been out for a while. Spoiler warning. So don't listen for like.
I've seen it. I've
don't
seen
listen
it.
for like 20
I've
seconds.
seen
I
it.
guess.
I love that. I
But,
love it so much. I didn't like the ending that much.
I think it was episode 6. You see Ashi and Jack kiss. After that episode, it wasn't as good as the other episodes were. Only because like there wasn't that much blood and gore in the end.
All of Tumblr went crazy.
Oh my gosh.
And Reddit and whatever else. It was funny. Like everyone was hoping it was a father-daughter relationship. I don't know.
You know what the thing was? More spoiler warnings. It doesn't even matter. We have 2 years. The last episode where,
Was rushed.
yeah, it was so rushed, but not even that, because Jack kills Aku finally, and then
Does he really?
anyways, Jack kills Aku. So Ashi, if you remember, she went through that time portal too with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Aku gets destroyed. Then you notice, oh, she's not disappearing yet. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe she was born, before Aku sent Jack into the future. But then all of a sudden, it's like hours later, the wedding happens, and then she's like, oh, Aku
The
isn't
perfect
here.
time to disappear.
Aku isn't here, so I can't live. And it's like, really? You're gonna ruin this man's dreams again? Every time he hooks up with a woman, his dreams always get crushed.
Rip to my ninja samurai chat.
He's
like,
like a literal ninja.
Season 1, episode 6. What was that episode where Aku literally dressed up as a girl just to get all the way to
Oh
the
yeah, he dressed
Yeah.
up all the just to get all the way to that one time portal and betray samurai.
Yeah.
Aku's
Which
hilarious. I always wanted to play him. Even
I mean,
though
Aku was a
saw the
girl.
show.
We should ask him how it felt like to be a girl for a day.
Oh my gosh. I assume that you've all heard of like the internet going crazy about him saying extra thick, right?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Extra thick.
I loved
like
how I
Did you-
love
Wait, I gotta show you guys.
actor.
something.
The actor for
Oh, well, I'm not. Well, it's not bad.
the new
It's not
actor
so-
for Aku. I forgot his name. Gosh darn it! It was the same dude who played Iroh. Because
I can't remember.
Gosh darn it! What's his name? Passed away.
Did Kevin Michael Richardson?
But basically, that dude who played the new Aku was just freaking screaming extra thick all the time on Twitter. It was
I
hilarious.
think it was one of the guys who played the animated Jokers. Did Mark Hamill play?
It was Mark Hamill.
If it decides to load, I'm not connected to its Wi-Fi.
It was the guy who played Splinter, wasn't it? Am I getting like?
No,
stuff
that
all
was
confused?
not Splinter.
I can't remember.
It was the guy who played Iroh. Which one are we
I
talking
don't
about?
know. I really never
Can I
watched
connect to your
it.
Wi-Fi real quickly?
Iroh and freaking Avatar.
Oh, there you go.
Never saw Avatar.
You're gonna like this.
This kid never saw Avatar.
Sorry.
Okay, I gotta connect to his Wi-Fi.
You don't have to show us.
It's
He
only
does.
1 minute.
Still, I'll play it.
Okay.
Yeah, play it for the podcast.
Just put in extra thick SpongeBob Aku.
Oh yeah, I know what that one is.
Oh,
I've
you
seen
see
it at the Krusty Krab pizza.
SpongeBob a girl.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it was so perfect. And what do you think about how that episode came out in 2004?
You know, it's better if you show them the freaking screen.
They don't need to see it. They can see it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. I'd like a large what?
Extra thick.
Oh my god.
30-minute too. You sleep. Every squid will bring it right home. Excellent.
Oh, I love that cutoff right there.
Yeah.
That cutoff. But yeah, Ashi was pretty extra thick.
Oh, she was. You're actually sick.
Oh my gosh! I remember when she was literally
I'm
naked
actually
the whole
sick.
time. She just had
Yeah, I
this
know.
black-
That was kind of. I guess you get away with adult cartoons that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really, really love the first few episodes of Samurai Jack because of its dark tone, but I forgot Samurai Jack's a comedy, so. I also loved probably my favorite character of all time because he's voiced by Tom
The
Kenny.
thing I like about it.
Scaramouche, all the way.
Scaramouche.
I like the episode where
No,
nobody talks.
they paid Tom Kenny actual money to scat.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Remember this? We're the freak. Like a fucking penis.
Everyone went crazy over it. That was the first ever adult joke on Samurai Jack.
Does anybody?
Everyone went crazy over that. Like no one was expecting that.
I wasn't either.
You know,
I was literally thinking in my head, his head looks like a dick, and then he just confirmed it.
you know the best part of Adult Swim,
What?
or not Cartoon Network?
Nothing.
Codename Kids Next Door.
That was
Yeah,
very
yes.
What about-
KND is good. But they're like, the whole I bet you know about the Galactic KND, like that whole thing,
It was interesting.
Warburton or whatever his name is,
Yeah.
like was trying to get. Cartoon Network would rather take a Powerpuff Girls reboot or Teen Titan Go over Galactic KND.
Yeah,
You know the
Piss
weird
me
thing?
off. I want that.
I think it was difficult.
You know the
to
weird,
know
the
it's
annoying
not
thing
canon.
about the Powerpuff Girls reboot? They decided to ask the other actors like, hey, would you like to come back for a Powerpuff Girls reboot?
Except one of them.
No, not one of them.
Arrested.
Not one of them. 3 of them. They didn't ask the 3 main characters, being 3 girls.
Yeah, I know.
Which
I
was
guess it's because
ridiculous.
they think that they're older now. It's been a while. It's been
Well,
Yeah, but you could use the same excuse as the mayor.
They were adults.
Or,
when
no.
they
The
did
thing
it.
is,
They weren't
like
kids.
since they're older and more well known, especially Tara Strong, like their royalties or pay goes all the way skyrocketing. So it probably would have been more costly.
They got the money. All I can say
Yeah, they gotta sell toys, man.
No,
Hasbro.
honestly, Powerpuff Girls is so bad. Like literally, the episode after you saw them working with that panda, they were just like, okay, we're only
I
gonna
know.
put enough room for one.
That
new
was
episode.
just infamously blasted all over the freaking internet.
What's
Oh my
the
gosh.
best kids cartoon that's been out in a while?
On what network, Kenny?
Any? I think
Loud House?
I mean, SpongeBob was good until.
It's getting,
That's not recent.
it's getting better.
That's like
Yeah.
17, 18 years ago.
Honestly,
Oh my god, it's been 18 years since SpongeBob was.
no,
oh my god.
it's,
Yeah, SpongeBob, 1999.
it's younger than
Same
I
year as
am.
Family Guy.
That's insane.
Family Guy's been out for that long too.
You know,
Yeah, but it was canceled in between.
True.
yeah,
You know what?
SpongeBob. Oh my god.
yeah, because
It's
makes
freaking
money.
2 million years till its 20th and oh my
It
god,
was
what
such
the
a-
hell?
it's not gonna last another 18 years.
Hope for his Invader Zim
I'm trying to think of like really, really old Cartoon
Yeah.
Network shows, but not like Boomerang shows. Like, remember,
Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Lab.
you remember Two Stupid Dogs by chance or no? Not many people know.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Ed and Eddie, can we talk about that for a bit?
No, the animator's Canadian.
Yeah,
The dude who created it's Canadian. I'm talking about Canadians.
that was a crazy show though.
It's called a sextant.
It was.
Oh my god, I know.
I thought that
Oh
was.
god.
I thought that was lazy. I didn't like that joke. I thought
The
it was.
sextant.
It was too easy to go for.
It was too easy to go for, and not for the freaking president or whoever
President.
oversees.
Remember when?
I'm
Remember when
Obama.
Ed ate his
I
couch?
think Ed is really
Ed ate
funny.
his couch and Double D is like, hey, excuse me, Ed, but is this your
Oh,
Lord?
God.
And he's just eating the bed. Next cutscene, you see the bed back, so it's like, did he just shit out the bed?
I like the chick magazines that he has.
Yeah.
Little chickens.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I know, the dude's Canadian. He hates America, so
He does.
they were not. Yes, he
Oh,
does.
yeah,
He
he
literally
does.
said "F America" on screen.
You probably got a reason. I do that about Canada. I'm like, yo, Canada, what's your problem, idiots?
And then we got Grim Adventures.
Right, Gloria? Glorious.
That was a good show.
That was a good show.
And like every time Billy talked, I always thought of Invader. Oh my god! I always thought of Invader Zim because that's the same voice actor.
Billy and Mandy was like the quintessential show.
It was, and that's such like a good you know.
What episode comes to mind with the Bigger Zen for you? Mine, I think of the germs episode.
I think of any episode really.
I always think
Probably it's been a while. Really.
I think of the harvesting organs episode because that one was weird.
That was like dark episode.
I like the Christmas one. That was
the Christmas one is but like I like the one where the girl, you know, gets caught in his lawn or you know what I'm talking about? And then like it just gets freaking infamously blasted all over the world and everyone comes to her aid or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was such a good show. Dude, the guy who, if you've ever read the guy's comics, he's got one called Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
I've heard of that one.
It's crazy, dude. It's insane.
Hope for an Invader Zim reboot.
Like it's about a kid whose parents don't love him.
Just don't fuck it up.
I know.
I mean, then again,
don't swear.
Sorry, sir. This is a Christian server, so no swearing.
Then again, the only reboots that have ever been messed up was the ones on Cartoon Network, really.
Nickelodeon had one, didn't it?
Nickelodeon, they had a crap ton of reboots.
Oh, you know what?
Well, I haven't seen Nickelodeon in a while. So
no, they haven't done any reboots, really.
You know,
they're scared of reboots.
Do you guys remember Doug?
Doug, yeah, it was pretty bad.
That was weird.
Bunch of freaking skin color freaks. No, that's racist. I can't say that. Gosh darn it.
No, but like just the way it was handled. Like it was a Cartoon Network show, or no, it was Nickelodeon, and then Disney bought it. They made a movie.
Yeah, Nickelodeon's made some pretty bad mistakes, like not buying Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. It was originally going to be Nickelodeon.
It should be Cartoon Network, though. It's got the Cartoon Network.
They also had Eddie, too. They denied it.
Like, the season 1 scripts for Adventure Time and regular show, heck, maybe even all of regular show, it could have just gone.
Regular show was meant to be an adult show.
It really was.
But, like, did you hear about, J.G. Quintel's newest freaking series he's doing?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know how I feel about it. It looks kind of weird.
I don't know. I kind of like it. I never really seen as adult humor. So
I like him. I liked his movie. That one green blue.
Don't call me a turd. You're the turd. No, you're the turd. You Mordecai Rigby, stop.
We can all be
turds. Jolly good.
That was pretty on.
Well,
yeah,
I'm just good with impersonations.
I'm proud of my
Hank Hill. I can't really do impressions.
I can do SpongeBob.
Just one.
Ready?
Oh my god!
What the?
Both people are always
Let me finish this.
Some people are always blissfully unaware of how dumb they really are.
What? Oh my god, that caught me off guard.
I know. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Wouldn't that be the top?
Who are you people?
See, the thing with SpongeBob, you can't see it as SpongeBob. Picture it as an angry Christmas elf. That's how he does it.
I've heard about this story.
If it weren't for that Christmas shit,
it wouldn't even work.
Christmas shit, but it fucking worked. It fucking worked, you know? Like, motherfucking, you know?
I want to see Tom Kenny on the Howard Stern show. Just imagine that.
The what?
I mean,
There's a Howard Stern show?
Didn't I impersonate
How did you not know that?
I don't know. What? What'd you say?
I said, didn't I impersonate Scaramouche a bit earlier, too?
Yeah.
He's been on radio for like 35 years.
I didn't know Howard Stern had a show.
He's the most profane man you'll ever hear on radio.
Is he the bald one or the one with the curly hair?
He's the one with the curly hair.
Okay.
He's really dirty.
Excuse me.
Like, he said the N-word on the radio.
Wow.
Got away with it. Well, he's got satellite now, though.
I don't know why, but the funniest word I've ever heard was the funniest sentence I've ever heard was Howard Stern's penis. That just always cracks me up. I don't know.
Penis.
Yeah, he's like the world's biggest asshole, though.
Howard Stern. I wish he was on America's Got Talent still.
When should we end the live stream?
I don't know. We gotta end.
Let's ask our
amazing.
How many viewers do we have?
2 or 3.
Let's ask our 2 viewers. When should we end the live stream so you could go to bed and do something
Gloria
better?
is one of them. I don't know who the other one is.
Probably
Gloria versus Joe. Both of you text me how you want to end it, or Joe, you.
Gloria versus John Cena. Oh, and wait, who is that one?
Spooky Scary Skeleton.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Aquaman from.
I thought you were gonna be Aquaman. I have an Aquaman doll somewhere.
Oh, really?
I never watched Young Justice.
I have, and I love it.
Yeah, that was canceled for toys.
Have you ever seen Teen Titans?
Really?
Everything's canceled for toys. Like the entire action block.
That's just
Green Lantern canceled for toys.
Hey,
Young Justice
Let's
canceled
bring up
for
a funny
toys.
topic.
Green Lantern.
Did you guys
is the
hear about
worst
Bill Nye
hero.
suing Disney for $13 million?
Look, why did
Bill
people
Nye,
hate him?
he
I
sued-
think he was right.
Who sued what?
Bill Nye sued Disney for $13 million because I guess Disney didn't pay him the amount that he was supposed to get when he had his own TV show at the time.
Bill Nye the
He ended up getting it, but it's like
Bill,
he ended up
Bill.
getting it but with Disney, it's like literally like Donald Trump says, small loan of $1 million.
Wow, I wish I had that much money.
Yeah, well, their income, it's like
Oh, dude.
Only sue someone for 13 mil?
Do you guys know Larry Murdarski? Did you have him as a
Nope.
teacher?
no.
Have any of
He
you?
hates him because he was just like a middle school teacher. He's like, oh, he doesn't know anything.
Bill Nye?
Yeah, the science guy.
Bill Nye the
Bill Nye-
Yeah. I don't know.
Bill
He
Nye
has
was-
that actor. He didn't feel
Bill
like
Nye
he
was the only educational thing we ever really liked.
I didn't feel
I
like
mean-
he was there for like the fun of science. He was
I'm
there
not talking
for
about
the
like
money.
educational, like Dora the Explorer and all that, but like really, really educational.
Don't you dare disrespect Dora.
You just got so serious. But have you guys ever watched
I'll kill you.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
No.
The animation for the time it came out was really good, I gotta say.
It was?
I mean, the first few seasons, man, but when it came in late, like so much money was dumped into that thing, and they weren't making any profit. It was completely out of George Lucas's pocket.
I believe it.
Wasn't
George Lucas
didn't
is,
it on Cartoon Network it was?
Yeah, until Disney bought the rights and messed it up, which
George-
I'm upset about.
George
Yeah.
Lucas is like the grandfather that you feel like you're not supposed to like.
Like, yeah, George Lucas, like, really,
He's such a nice
he
man,
really
dude,
regrets
so-
the prequels. So he, Star Wars: The Clone Wars happened, and it's actually good. It redeems everything except Jar Jar.
I thought 3 was okay. 3.
I think the prequels were okay in my opinion, but people don't believe that.
Three-
Darth Jar Jar theory.
3 wasn't a Star Wars movie to me necessarily, but it was a good movie to me.
How is it not a Star Wars movie?
Well, it's not like
It literally what?
it's all political.
Political?
It's,
I'm like one of the only people who like freaking Star Wars politics. I like politics in general.
No, I like it as a movie. It was nothing like the first 3.
The first 3.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys think of Jimmy Neutron?
I think it was great, honestly.
I liked it.
I like the
It
plot.
started off as a movie, which is still hard to believe.
Yeah, and
Like
Bowling,
Foster's Home. It started off as a movie too.
yeah, Bowling for Soup did the theme song.
I just don't think it
Jimmy
needed to
Neutron.
be freaking CG. Like Jimmy Neutron could have been freaking 2D animated.
Oh my gosh! But can we talk about the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour series?
That was great.
Yeah,
One of the
yeah,
only
yeah.
best freaking crossovers ever.
I think everybody liked it.
Nobody
Who
liked,
doesn't like it?
Nobody liked
The only
style.
one that I wasn't
I like the style.
too crazy for was Jimmy Timmy Power Hour 3.
Didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it,
but
but I
still
don't
good.
remember.
Still
Yeah,
better
they
than
never
most
really aired it
crossovers.
much as it was. They would have a Jimmy Timmy Power Hour marathon, but they would never put 3 into it. They really just put
Marathon. Cool.
Yeah, they call it a marathon.
What does Mike want?
Remember Wishology?
Oh.
It was like the Star Wars parody. It was the Timmy Turner movies. They had a trilogy, and one of them had Kiss in it.
Oh, that I remember that. That was pretty good.
Remember
but-
Channel Chasers?
Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
that would have been the finale, and I'd be very fine with that.
Yeah. You know what? I think it died with Proof. I like the movie with Proof, but
There were
after
some
that-
pretty good post-Poof episodes.
I mean,
Yeah.
it didn't. It was dying down when it came to Poof, but it didn't like die just yet, in my opinion.
I mean, Fairly Odd Parents finally ended after what, 15 years?
it's not dead yet. They got a freaking dog in it now.
No, a dog. You're freaking 3 years too late with that one. They brought a girl in now.
I'm
Basically,
Chloe.
They pushed all of Timmy Turner the Nicktoons, so it's basically dead. See you later.
Yeah, it's gone.
You know a good Nick show though
What?
that I still watch every now and then? Drake and Josh.
But it's not.
It's not a
nothing
cartoon, I know,
new.
but it's still
That's some Team Nick crap right there.
Drake and Josh themselves were funny, but it was the characters, like the side characters that weren't important that made that show what it was. Just everybody was a little crazy.
I
Crazy
can't
stuff.
remember people.
Don't tell me what to
freaking
do.
acting name.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Miranda Cosgrove. Jerry Trainer.
iCarly. Was
Yeah,
decent.
Jerry
Trainer.
I love Jerry Trainer. He's like thin Jack Black.
Yeah, but then he did Tough Puppy.
So, yeah, that was okay. Like Butch Hartman did that one.
Remember, like, can you think of some of the funniest lines there? Like, one was there was Josh drinking while Crazy Steve was talking. He's like, "Don't drink while I'm talking."
I don't know. I love Jerry Trainer. He just like dissipated into nothing. Like I've never heard anything from him.
The last time I heard of him was when he had his own show, Tough Puppy.
Josh
Tough Puppy, I actually like.
I remember he used to have like a live action show. I forgot what it was called.
I don't know if he's a musician or not, but I hope he is because I want to hear music by this guy.
Reboot iCarly. Actually, no. Dan Schneider.
Man, I don't like how they ended. I don't like how they ended the last episode of iCarly because they were like.
I think it was a fitting ending. But
it was a
they
real
were
show.
pretty much saying, "Hey, we'll be back. We don't know when, but we'll be back soon." Okay.
I mean, then they got Sam and Cat. So that.
Oh my gosh!
It failed.
I love that.
It just got canceled.
I like that show, but the reason why it failed was because Sam and Cat were actually not getting along. Just like with Victoria or
Victorious, that got canceled. Yeah.
Well, it got
I
canceled.
love that show. That show was awesome.
You know the reason why they stopped it, right? Because Ariana and Victoria, they weren't getting along, but
real life.
In real life, well, because here's the thing: it's like, who sounds like a better singer?
So maybe
Victoria or Ariana.
Wow.
And then Ariana just booted off.
No, Sam and Cat was. I don't know. I never saw Sam and Cat.
I don't know why Sam. I don't know why Sam and Cat didn't get along.
I think it was just.
I think one of the stupidest episodes was where they were like, "Oh, we have to cancel your show because it's so close to our show, Salmon Cat."
That was like a rehash of the iCarly episode where they copied that web show.
If Ariana Grande didn't get along with Victoria Justice and then she didn't get along with Jeanette McCurdy, maybe Ariana Grande is the problem.
Can we talk about how Dan Schneider's a pervert?
Oh, I remember. And then she liked the donut. She was like, "I hate Americans." And then she said sorry on Twitter.
I used to be able to hit the high note, and Garrett could too.
I tried.
Yeah, I had that huge obnoxious laugh.
Wait, did you ever see the Unified Theater skits that I was ever in or no?
Yeah, I saw a few.
Do you remember when I was Princess Peach and I was like, "Yes, we will." No, my voice was so high. You have no idea when I was saying it.
I have cringy memories of Unified Theater that I don't.
Yo, we're going to this year's Unified Theater too, right, Mike? Like we always do.
Probably.
Wait, when is their skits?
I don't know.
Hell if I know.
I have some cringy.
Do you know what their theme is this year or no?
No. Do they know?
I ain't doing Unified Theater. Fuck
They
that
just
shit.
started.
I mean,
like,
screw
2
that
weeks
stuff.
ago.
Oh, really?
They did?
Even I don't know. No, school just started.
Yeah, school started like it was only 4 days in.
I did love
Who
that.
sent a video?
Yo, just give Gloria my number.
Okay.
Let's see if I have any notifications.
Did anybody see anything in the YouTube chat? Jesus, we're on our.
I have so many.
Hey, oh my God! The first 2 videos that popped up was an Ed and Eddie video and a Jimmy Neutron video. What else came on?
What are the odds? Hey, Djibouti Dubs. Wait, what's that? Your favorite Martian?
Oh my God! You know how we should end this? I wish I could get it up on there, but we should end it reviewing a Go Animate video.
No, it's not called reviewing.
Wait,
Go Animate.
let's
is
review.
So funny.
Let's review SpongeBob, but in anime.
No. We gotta do a Go Animate episode for one, just one time. It's so crazy.
Let's create a Go Animate episode.
I was gonna actually for a show. I'm making a show for public TV, people. It's called Welcome to the Park. And one of my actors
Here, search up SpongeBob anime. It should be the first one that pops up.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's
we'll do it after the thing.
that's being blasted all over the internet.
I don't want to be on
What, the SpongeBob
YouTube.
anime?
Yeah.
I don't want to be on YouTube though.
Wait, wait, Patrick's dick.
Stop!
What?
Yo, dude, my grandmother is gonna like see this on Facebook and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch this."
SpongeBob's the best anime.
No,
Wow, I
Corey
can't
in the
believe-
House is the best
I
anime.
can't
What are you
believe
talking
this.
about?
I hope they reboot. I hope they reboot Corey in the House. He gets so much publicity.
A serious question though. why do people make a meme of Corey in the house though, like with it being in anime?
Corey,
Like, what's the origin of that?
That's right.
I don't know. I think it's just like the matter of the fact that it was just a silly 2000s show that people remember.
They were on the.
Because there's a reason with every meme, but it's like there's a long story to it. I think the shortest one is I'm sure you've all seen those stupid Crash Bandicoot ones where they have them saying.
Yeah, I hate that. I hated that on day one. Not gonna lie.
I'm mad about the Ocean Man meme because I created it better before. Yo, Kyle, talk about how you failed doing something.
English?
Okay, talk about. Oh man, I failed English.
Well, I failed English 3 times in college.
Or no, let me start.
I finally passed it.
Let me start. Make it like a movie. Wait, Kyle, why are you so upset? We won the football game.
I'm bad at English.
Oh, Kyle, don't say that. Everybody's good at something. Come on, I'll take you to the soda shop. My treat. Ocean Man, and it's the end of a movie. It's like the end of a crappy movie.
I hate you.
And then it came out bad.
I love you.
Let's see here. What's it called?
Oh wait, yeah. Did you give Gloria my number or?
No, I'll give it to her later.
Oh, okay. Well, because it's like she keeps texting through your phone to talk to me. It's like,
Gloria, I'll give you.
I play college ball.
Gloria, do you want Kyle Guzik's number? Kyle's trying to hit you up.
I have a girl.
Well,
Yo, who's your girl?
Tell her.
She's from Middletown, so you wouldn't know her, but
Middletown
Emily
chicks.
Alderman.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
she's actually in
I don't know.
Danbury now. She goes to Western Community.
I just saw the
Western
pinhead
College.
post. All right, I guess I'm giving.
Do you play Metal Gear at all?
No, but I want to though.
I'm just gonna make a group chat with Kyle and.
Is this Facebook?
No.
What is this?
It's Messenger.
Yeah, that's what I said, Facebook.
I'm doing my permit test.
I'm in
in,
way
like,
too many.
I'm doing my permit test in like 3 days. I failed the first one.
Oh my god, Kyle.
Well, I'm tired of using 2 of the same cans.
That is so crazy.
XD.
I'm tired of using the same 2 cans. What am I gonna do? This?
He poured one can into another can. What should we do? We should probably end it soon, right?
Well, I think my parents want me home.
Well, let's ask our viewers what the.
Yeah, it's almost
Let's ask
12.
our viewers this. What was your favorite part?
Shut up.
The part where it ended.
All right. No, I'll do it. Bye.
I love you guys.